arranged for you to meet my companion.
Introducing Sega Saturn.
We are 5 years away from entering the 21st century. All ready for the future.
Everybody supersonic racing, gotta keep your feet right on the ground. When you're supersonic racing, there's no time to look around. When you're supersonic racing, running to the point of no return. Everybody supersonic racing, come on, let the fire burn. Everybody supersonic racing, gotta keep your feet right on the ground. When you're supersonic racing, there's no time to look around. When you're supersonic racing, running to the point of no return. Everybody supersonic racing, come on, let the fire burn. Everybody supersonic racing, gotta keep your feet right on the ground. When you're supersonic racing, there's no time to look around. When you're supersonic racing, gotta keep your feet right on the ground. When you're supersonic racing, there's no time to look around. When you're supersonic racing, running to the point of no return. Everybody supersonic racing, come on, let the fire burn. Everybody supersonic racing, gotta keep your feet right on the ground. When you're supersonic racing, there's no time to look around. When you're supersonic racing, running to the point of no return. Everybody supersonic racing, come on, let the fire burn. Everybody supersonic racing, gotta keep your feet right on the ground. When you're supersonic racing, there's no time to
Hello,
and welcome to Sushi Live. How's it going, my friends? It is Tuesday, and we are doing some Power Wash Simulator today. I hope everyone is doing super well. As I always say, I get so self-aware. I get so self-aware of how, like, I repeat myself when I start streams and stuff like that. Isn't it funny? Isn't it funny how you just, like, fall into something that's a bit comfortable? No, but for real, I really do hope you're all doing super well. It is always a treat to go live and to see you all here in chat. You are absolutely wonderful. Cruton is here. Hello, Cruton. Hello, Cruton. We love a comfortable, reliable space. Well, I would say I'm nothing but reliable. I don't think I've missed many streams over the last year that I've streamed. I think I've been live a lot. A heck of a lot, in fact. I will... let me see. Who else do we have? We have Gunner is here saying love Cruton. Cruton with an I. We do love Cruton. It is true. And we love Gunner. You've literally streamed while ill? Yeah. To be fair, sometimes it kind of helps. It kind of helps to have a distraction. And streaming was, for the longest time, my distraction. Even when I was feeling ill, it was like so nice to be able to return here and feel normal. And feel normal. It is really nice streaming. It really does build the confidence. And it creates a sense of normalcy in my life, being able to talk to y'all every single day. It really does. Gunner says, I wish Sushi for power washed me. Alright, Gunner. I think there might be like some rats around on the maps in Power Wash Sim. So if I find a rat, you know what's happening. Get excited, Gunner. I will be on the lookout. Okay, so today is indeed Power Wash Simulator. Power Wash Simulator, really chill game. Probably the first popular game that we did have on the stream. I remember this is when a lot of people started showing up, and it's when this started to become like a viable job for me. So we have a history with this game, and today we are actually not just playing the base game, we are playing the multiplayer. So I have two guests for you today. You know them well. They are important parts of our community. They've been here from the start. And this was voted on by you guys. You wanted more guests, and I said, sure, let's do that. But I want specifically the people in our very close community to come first. I want to really shine a spotlight on the fantastic people that I've gotten to meet here on Twitch and in the Discord and on VR chat and all of that good stuff. So today we have none other than Nick Opossum. Of course, we have Nick Opossum. I live with Nick. Nick is involved in literally everything that I create creatively. You know them well. They have literally been here since day one. And of course, we also have Bivarius, who's making their first appearance on the stream. Bivy the Shark. And Bivy has also been here from really early on. I specifically remember Bivy joining in around the time we made the Discord. And it's been like such an important influence on the community as a whole and how it sort of turned out. So Bivy, have a lot of respect for, a lot of love for, and of course Nick is Nick is my family. Nick is my family. So two very important people here today, and I can't wait to hang out with them both. So chat, do you want to hear from them? Do you want to hear from them? Should I put them on? Should I put them on for you? I'm gonna jump on the call myself first, and then we'll on your command, chat. All right. Whenever you are ready, Nick and Bivy, you may join in. Let's see. Oh, hello.
Hi.
Oh my goodness. Who do we have here? So, if you didn't know, Nick is the opossum. And
No,
Bivy's
I'm
the
the
shark.
shark.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I'm the possum.
Sorry, I got it wrong.
Come on.
So, let me go one at a time. Nick, how are you doing today?
Hi, I am doing good. I am full of food, and also I am about to hang with two people who are very cute. How about you?
Yourself and Bivy, that is. Right.
Yeah, obviously. And the Roomba.
Yeah, and the Roomba. That's 3 then. That's 3. What did you have for dinner today? Just share. You can share. Because, obviously we had the same dinner, so this is important information anyway.
We made some enchiladas, and between you and me, they fucking slapped. They were so
10
good.
out of 10. 10 out of 10, right?
Yeah, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
I agree. So good.
Delicious.
So good. Chat, do you like enchiladas? I love them. What about you, Bivy? How do you feel about enchiladas?
I love enchiladas. I had them for dinner twice last week.
Oh my god. What do you put in your enchiladas, Bivy?
We do shredded chicken and peppers.
Oh, you do chicken. You do
Yeah, we do
chicken.
chicken.
Oh, interesting.
We usually do beef. We
All
usually do
these
beef.
cuties all in
Zombie!
one place. You work.
Thank you so much for the 11 months. And Buck as well with the gift sub a minute ago. And let me see. Glute. It shows up twice. I'm not sure if that's a Twitch glitch or if Glute donated 20 gift subs while I was offline. It's either 20 or 10. But it is a lot. A heck of a lot. And Glute always trying to do it sneakily. So I don't see it when I stream. But I'm going to call it out anyway. Thank you so much to Glute for all your incredible support. I'm sure we had a lot of people who got subbed while we were not even streaming. So thank you so much to you, Glute.
Oh my god, thank you so much.
He's
insane.
way too sweet.
Yeah.
We love
Bivy!
glute. We love glute.
Yes,
Bivy,
hello.
how are things? How are things?
Things are wonderful, thank you. I've had a very relaxing day today.
Good. How does it feel to be on the stream?
It's great. I love
Is it
to be
scary?
here.
Is it scary?
No, not at all. I think it would be if I was like new to this kind of thing, but no.
Yeah. Yeah, so Bivy, by the way, of course, streams too. I think the very first member of Team Fluffy. Oh my god, did we just get another drop?
System with 5 gift subs.
System with the 5 gift subs to the community. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That is absolutely incredible. It makes all the difference in the world. Thank you, System. Thank you, System. I was gonna say, Bivy has literally been...
Oh my god, what's happening? Jesus.
Heck, guys.
Let me talk. Let me talk. Thank you so much to Sora with the 4
And
gift
Rob.
subs. And Rob
My
with Prime.
God.
9 months from Rob. Thank you, Sora,
Sushi
so
for
much.
dance.
Oh.
Many a
Okay,
kiss.
attempt number 3. Bivy has been on Team Fluffy since basically the day it was conceptualized. I knew from the start Bivy is the person I want on first because Bivy's just been like so instrumental in how this community has sort of shaped up. Fuck! With 5 more!
Fuck. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You guys are
This
going
introduction is gonna go on forever. What the hell?
Oh!
Loads of
Oh
money.
my god, loads of money from Yasha. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 154 bits and the loads of money. Thank you, Buck. Thank you so much. Buck,
Thank
also a
you.
really important community member. Been here since the Mario 64 days. So let's give Buck some credit too. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. No, Bivy has really been so instrumental in shaping up this community. And I think a lot of the maturity for the space that we've created came from Bivy. So I want to personally thank you right here and now for all that you've basically done for us. And it's really quite overdue that I have you on the stream. I feel like I should have done this a long time ago. And I'm excited to play some Power Wash.
Thank you so much for joining us. It's
Yeah.
such a delight
My
to have you
pleasure.
here.
No, I'm super happy to be here. Thank you for having me.
Bivy is a cutie. Defies is correct. Defies is correct.
No,
And
that's
I
a
hear,
cutie.
I hear the more times you say that Bivy is a cutie, the redder they get. So I would try.
Dragon, the
I would try.
possum, And the
No,
shark.
don't,
Goodbye.
please.
Sloth
Oh,
with the 9 months. Thank you so much to Sloth for your 9 months
dragon,
of
a possum,
support.
and a shark walk into a bar. Oh.
What happens next? What happens next?
Oh.
We power wash it. That's right. We power wash it.
Of course. What else are we supposed to do?
Okay.
Also,
we'll listen.
I-
We'll listen.
Sorry, I was just
Go
gonna
ahead.
say I love that you have like both avatars on both sides, and you just like keep
I'm
looking
surrounded.
at them whenever you
I'm
talk
surrounded.
to one of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah. Bivy's over here. I can try to pep. You're kind of out of the way. Let me see. And Nick is over here. Oh, I can't quite reach, but I try.
I can
But
come to
listen.
your room right now. I mean, you pet me
You
IRL.
could.
I mean,
Potentially you could, but I'm not gonna turn on the camera right now. Listen. We can talk forever because we are literally playing a game that's gonna allow us to talk as much as we want. This is Power Wash Sim, so there really is just washing and talking, and that's what I like about it. So, without further ado, if the sound is sounding good and everything, chat, do our guests sound nice and balanced compared to my voice? How is it? If everything's
Let
okay,
us
then we
know
can
now.
jump into it. Yeah,
Vote on your phones right now.
I was
exactly.
gonna make that joke.
They sound alright, not great.
Oh my
I
god,
think they
Lena
sound
hates us.
fantastic.
Wow, can't believe it.
Sound is good. Well, in that case, give me just a second here, my friends, and we will be right back with Power Wash Sim. And my friends, boot up the game. Boot up the game. Let's play some Power Wash.
I'm ready.
Watch.
Okay, before I swap screens here, I'm gonna pick a location. Let's start with a simple house. How much have you played Power Wash Sim, Bivy?
I literally bought it when you told me that we were gonna play it.
I thought maybe you would.
I mean, you don't need to know that much. I mean, it's just point and click. You know, it's a point and click adventure.
Yeah, of course. No, I
so.
played it a little bit this morning just to like know what I'm doing.
You did some practicing, did you?
Yeah, I did a couple jobs on the career mode, so I'm a pro at this already.
Okay,
Phoebe was like practicing in Elden Ring, getting ready for the real hard game, you know, Power Wash.
Yeah.
So I should have a game running. So if you can try joining me, you should be able to do it through Steam. I don't think there's a way for me to invite. It's just like an open lobby. So
if you go on, if you go on like the main menu, and you go on like career mode.
Vivi's here.
Hello.
Oh, never mind then. I am on my way.
Wait, that's actually pushing me.
Yeah, let's start with the filthiest, the filthiest part.
Hey, come on, no.
And then Nick just joined.
Hey now.
Hydrate.
All right,
Even. Thanks so much.
Wait,
so
wow, Soren trying to spray me as I'm taking a drink and missing completely. How embarrassing!
God, what a dodge!
How embarrassing, Soren!
Get parried.
How embarrassing! Soren's crying. You're fine. But listen, if you try to spray, I will fight. Imagine seeing this if you're like living in this neighborhood. You come home, and you see like people in like full gear,
suits,
power washing each other.
It's just like the idea of like.
Oh my god! Hang on. We have some themes.
GPN whiskers. Oh my god.
Whiskers from the Fias. Wait, no, from Ren. Whiskers from Ren, and then we have Chippy from the Fias. Let me get that going. Hey now. Okay.
Oh, we gotta. You're like all white. We gotta make sure that you stay clean.
Yeah.
Hey now.
This is a really dirty house. We're just taking care of you.
You're a dirty house.
What? What is that supposed to be?
Drama on stream already. Oh my god.
Can we just like walk around here? Oh, we can. It's just open. A little bit. Almost open.
How far can we go?
Thank you so much for the hype train, everyone.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you so much. Buddy.
Half of the money will be spent in buying me Chippy, and I will not share with anyone. Especially.
Is the game a bit loud, by the way, for you, chat? Turn it down on my end a little bit. Let me know.
Also, BB. I mean, I'm not sure if you know, but like if you press right click, it just holds it instead of having to like. Isn't that zen though?
That's much nicer.
Is it me or does Sushi have like the longest power washer? I do.
Yes, Sushi's kind of.
My power washer unmatched.
Long novel.
Listen,
please let me know if you can hear everything. Okay, I might have to turn it down a little bit because I can't hear Nick and Baby talk.
Oh shit! I was gonna say like Sushi lives with me, so like he needs washing equipment. You know, he needs to like be able to wash stuff at a moment's notice.
Yeah,
me basically.
It's true. Water to be loud.
Nick comes back from the dumpster diving expedition.
Well, is it too loud, chats? Just so we can nip this in the bud right now before we start. Do I need to adjust anything? Feedback would be super appreciated. Maybe turn Bivy up a little? Okay. Turn Bivy up.
I'm sorry, I'm very
quieter.
soft-spoken.
You're fine. See. The game is going down. And Bivy's going up.
I have to laugh a little bit because like on my own streams I get really loud and like angry, and I just feel so chill right now.
Aw. I mean, this is a competitive game, but you know.
It is.
What?
Bivy, I need you to come here right now. Check this out.
What?
And Sushi, you as well, because if not, chat will not. Get here and press tab.
Oh my god.
Where are you? Oh, did you draw a thing?
What the heck?
Oh, it's Bivy! Look!
No!
Look, chat.
Oh, that's so
Hey,
cute.
Baby.
Oh my god.
What the heck?
It doesn't look that nice because like the wall is not like very grimy.
It
kind of
looks
blends in.
amazing. Come on.
No. I mean, I think that the drawing is fine. It's just that the wall is not like that grimy. But when we watch something really, really filthy, oh, I'm gonna have a field day drawing.
Oh god.
I'm gonna open commissions for y'all.
Yeah, we'll do a bigger house after this. This is just a starter house, so Bivy can learn how to clean.
Vivi needs
Because
to
I
learn how
don't
to
do
clean.
that. I don't do that enough, do I?
Hey, listen, you told me that you practiced how to power wash before.
That is true. I've
You were
power
literally
washed.
like, this is a new concept to me. I have to do like at least 2 hours of practice before we stream this.
Oh wow. I
Right.
don't remember saying that, but I'll take your word for it.
If you go back in the VOD, you can listen. It's there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
has
I guess
Sushi
I
ever
just
led you
blanked.
astray?
No,
Never.
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 Exactly.
He's dragons never lie.
That's
Yeah,
right.
exactly. There we go. I had forgotten how satisfying this game is.
It is really nice.
It's nice. This is gonna go by so fast when you play multiplayer.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, Bivy, how's your day been?
It's been good. I got to work from home today, so I've just been taking care of things as they come to me, and yeah, it's been super chill.
Do you want to roughly outline what you do for a living? It's always interesting to hear a little bit about the person I have on.
Yeah. So I work at a fiberglass production facility,
Oh.
and we do a lot of the car parts for GM. Specifically, we do almost all of the body components for the new Corvette that came out, the 2020 Corvette.
damn.
And it's like massively popular and out of stock because it's the first mid-engine Corvette that they've ever produced, and people are going crazy about it.
Okay.
I, however, am not a car guy, like, at all.
Oh, you're saying you don't
So-
assemble all the parts yourself?
Oh no, of course.
What?
I mean,
I'm
I
sending
did that.
back into the factory. I don't want it anymore.
I did that for a little while, but then they were like, you know what? Maybe we should get somebody without fins to be doing this. This is a safety hazard.
Aww.
Someone who doesn't have to be in water to assemble it.
Yeah. They were like, we're
Noodle!
struggling to
Hello,
pay the
Noodle.
water
3
bills
to
to
5.
fill your tank.
Sorry if I interrupt
later.
sometimes, by the way, but thank you so much, Noodle, for the raid. How's it going?
Fine.
We're power washing with Bivy, and Bivy's talking about how they
Hello.
assemble fiberglass in a little pond where they live.
Yeah, it's really impressive.
It's very, very cozy.
Like, they don't even have thumbs. I don't know how they do it.
It's full of fiberglass shards. I really don't like it.
Wait, isn't there a thing about like sharks eating fiber cables?
Yeah, sharks detect like the electrical signals that go through deep sea, like internet cables and stuff, and they attack them
right.
thinking they're food.
Oh, really?
So
Yeah.
so I've eaten plenty.
I thought they just ate them because they were like, oh, this is weird. Like, you know, as in like, oh, there's something in the way. I'm going to try nibbling at it. I didn't know it had like an actual, you know. Like,
yeah,
Interesting.
like a reason behind it. Yeah, it's because sharks hunt with electrical receptors in their snoot.
Oh, that's
Oh, that's
interesting.
cute.
What
Yeah.
happens if they bite into it then?
Just eat it.
the internet goes down.
Yeah,
That's true. That is true. Just eat.
If you eat the internet,
Just
I
eat
did.
the internet. Yeah.
Yeah.
They just take
It's-
a megabyte, you know? Ha.
Oh.
Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one.
Bad. Horrible.
So you like sushi?
Thank you,
it's-
Brill, for the 200 bits. I do like sushi. How you doing?
Oh, we haven't had sushi in so long.
Oh, we haven't. We were saying maybe we should do like, maybe we should make some ourselves. We have a sushi making kit.
Oh, we could make a stream out of that. Make a
Oh, we
cooking-
could. Yeah.
a sushi making stream.
Chat, do you want to see me make sushi?
Hell yeah.
That would be fun.
I know I'm not part of chat right now, but yeah, I want to see. I wanna see
You're always part of chat, Vivi.
Yeah,
always
you're
are.
always
That's
part of
fair, that's
chat.
fair. I do have it open on the side, glancing over every so often.
Yeah, me too. Just in case people call me smelly or something, I can ban them all.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Don't
for
do
that.
it. Don't
Don't
do
do
it.
it. Yeah. Don't
I'm
do it.
watching
Don't,
you.
Don't test Nick.
their band finger is itchy today.
Yeah, my ban hammer is
I mean,
falling off my
both of you are admins here, so you have all the powers.
That is true.
vote ban.
Someone's like
Sushi.
heckling you, and
Yeah.
you can just deal
Yeah,
with
agree.
it.
We kick sushi off the stream and then we power wash
Hey,
ourselves.
hey now, that's not what I meant. That's not what I
Welcome
meant.
to the Vivi and Nikki Fur Live. How you doing?
This is a mutiny.
No! I was thinking, wouldn't it be funny, like, if you had a guest stream and you had like a channel points redeem that sort of allowed chat to kick the host off or kick me off,
Oh my God.
and it would just be the guests.
Oh, that would
Oh.
actually be really funny.
Yeah.
I would feel terrible. I'd be like, well, hello. I guess this is my stream now.
No, I'd feel great because that means I don't have to do anything anymore. I just keep the stream running and get to sit back.
Stream
God.
over. Bye-bye. Oh.
Also,
Wait.
fragrance is Sora.
Fragrance. Wow.
It's a nice way of putting it.
Listen,
From Diwali.
If you're playing with fire here, if you call me stinky one more time, I will cry.
That's right.
Ooh,
Me
that's a
too.
serious threat, chat. Be careful.
Start crying.
No.
Also,
Actually, I'm missing my
Sushi,
glasses. I need some glasses for this.
yeah, you,
my work
you have
glasses.
to be careful.
Yeah, where are your safety glasses?
And my
shut
trusty
up.
toothpick. Sorry, you were saying.
I didn't want to bring any drama into the stream today, but
Okay.
I kind of have to.
Alright, go on.
I played a little bit of Elden Ring with Vivi,
Oof.
like
Oh.
right before dinner, right?
No, you didn't.
And I died. I was trying to help, and I died. And both Vivi and I Vivi and Leggy teabagged me.
Yeah, it was
What?
really funny.
What?
Yeah.
Vivi?
Well, listen,
Why'd you do that?
I do it to everybody.
Do it to every.
Yeah.
Vivi.
Like
Vivi.
anybody who summons me and dies in the process gets teabagged. I don't make the
God.
rules.
Whoa.
See the kind of
is-
stuff I have to deal with.
This is Elden Ring etiquette 101.
You've been playing a lot of Elden Ring, haven't you?
I've
Wait,
clocked
little
almost
bit.
300 hours into it already.
Oh my God.
I'm
you
a
like
little
Elden Ring?
obsessed. Yeah,
You
a
like
little
it?
bit. You could say I'm a fan.
Okay.
I guess. I don't
You're not one of those people who like play a game for like 1,000 hours and then they leave a review that's just like I hated it or something.
Yeah. Ruined my
Like,
life.
1,500 hours on record. It's okay. Negative review.
God. I'm trying to think what was a
Everything.
game like that for me that I played a bunch that I just hate it. Maybe like DayZ or something. Arma.
I'm immediately going to make both of you upset with me and say Dark Souls 2 was my game for that.
Oh shit, that's my favorite one.
Yeah, I
Oh.
didn't like it at all.
Really? You never
Really?
like, finished it?
Yeah, it's the Dark Souls. No, I finished it. I got the
It's the
Skull,
Dark
the First
Souls
Sin,
of
and
Dark
everything.
Souls?
Yeah, I had all the DLC for it. I had everything for it, but like, it's the Souls game I've got the most hours clocked in too, and I didn't like it.
I win.
I win. King of the Castle.
I like how I'm down here actually cleaning, and you two are just like duking it out.
Sushi, let's team up.
Okay. I only like Dark Souls 2 because it's the one I struggled the least with. I just breezed through that game for some reason. It just really like lent itself to my playstyle. And the other Dark Souls, I struggle so much with. I'm just stuck for so long all the time.
I struggled with Dark Souls 2 a lot.
I didn't. I got really lucky, I think.
I think the
Which,
one I
by the way,
struggled
my-
with
usually-
was
My,
3.
the only way I can play a Souls game, by the way, is Y-hander and then do the move where you smack enemies into the floor and it stuns them. That's the only way I can play a Souls game. So I need this Y-hander. It's the only way for me to survive.
Good thing the first one has it like at the very beginning. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
yeah.
Man, I don't think you get the second one until a little bit into it.
Yeah, you're right. It's like the lava area. I remember you get it.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah.
I was so happy. I was so happy because it was hard until then, and then it was just a breeze.
Easy mode unlocked.
Exactly.
Oh. I wonder if the chat has any questions for Vivi. Other
Oh
than
yeah. Today
when
is
will
a perfect time
when
for
will they
questions.
shower?
And no comment.
Oh come
I
on,
will
give
not-
us a date.
an estimate, an ETA.
Give people like a deadline to be excited about. You know.
Listen, I haven't started yet, and I don't have any plans to.
Well, I mean, you live in the water. We're
sorry.
gonna be a
Yeah,
bit
that is
I don't know.
Sir ask Vivi, what's your favorite Warhammer 40k faction?
Ooh. Okay, so I have many.
Oh boy.
I
Rest of the stream
think-
right here.
Yeah, it could be. It could be. You'll have to stop me. I think my favorite one would be Chaos Knights, because I like big stompy robots and I like chaos. And Chaos Knights have both of those.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean,
Big
I'm not
fan of
great
just,
at math, but I think that that's a good equation, you know?
yeah, 2 plus 2 is fish. So
Hey
like
Nick, do you know anything about Warhammer?
I know that I used to paint miniatures when I was like really young, right? I thought it was the coolest shit.
Okay.
And I was like really young. It's like one of my earliest memories, and obviously I was absolutely fucking terrible at it, right?
Yeah.
And then at some point I was just like nagging my parents like, buy me more miniature, buy me more miniatures. And they were like, you know what, next miniature you buy, you're gonna pay for it. And I'm like, okay,
Ooh.
fine. And I went to the store and I was like,
Nicky gets the job.
yeah, I was like, I want this miniature. And they were like, it's $50. And I was like, I don't like Warhammer anymore. I'm not gonna need this again.
Exactly.
that's why I didn't get into it until I actually had like a job.
I didn't know anything about it until I moved here. I saw some of the games on Steam because he had a few of the
They have some bangers on like
some
of the
RTS games
are really
from I'm gonna say like 2010 or something. I had a lot of friends who played them, but
Yeah,
like that was the first time
I
I heard anything about it. And then I moved to the UK, and you come here and there's just like entire Warhammer stores, and I was just like, what is this? Like how do these stay open? And that's why they're so expensive. I think.
Yeah, they're very expensive. They actually just did a price hike too.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
they just increased the price on their entire model ranges across the board.
Oh,
Boy.
I'm gonna keep it PG-13 and say that's
A
not
pet
very
from
good.
Lonely Pango. How's it going?
So the biggest Warhammer store location is Warhammer World, and it's
Is it like Disney
Disney
World?
in- yeah, actually, yeah, it's like Disney World but for Warhammer.
You have like people dressed up in like power armor going around, and you can hug them.
They
take
they have
pictures.
full size statues of Space Marines, like actual size.
Oh, I wish it was like
I wanna get
mascots
on the
walking around.
Space Marine carousel, please.
I want to ride the jet
Hey, You can
bikes.
see. Thank you.
But yeah, the Warhammer World is actually in Nottingham. So one day
oh.
I want to go.
Wait, like over here?
Yeah.
Oh,
Warhammer
fuck.
started in the UK.
What? Well, that explains all the stores.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
I think, like, no, do we have like a Warhammer store in like in our town as well? I think.
No, we don't. It's a small village.
Well,
Okay.
travel plans canceled.
Yeah.
I
that's fair.
mean, Sushi and I were talking about like going to the. I think Nottingham is like in the north, right? It's like north of where we are.
Yes.
We had talked about like potentially traveling there and seeing it. I think you mentioned something along the lines of like it having like lots of castles or something like that, or maybe I'm
It
thinking of
does.
something.
I mean,
completely
yeah,
different.
like Robin Hood and all of that stuff. That's Nottingham.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Sherwood Forest and all that good stuff. So if you want some Robin Hood merch, I have like a little fox with like a Robin Hood cap and tunic and stuff like that, which is cool.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
Aw.
So it's mostly what I would go there for, to be honest. I used to have family living up there.
We did it.
We did it.
Oh my god, we're
Whee!
so clean.
We are
amazing.
clean.
Hey, guess what?
What?
I'm
Ow.
I'm officially off the work clock.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Were you working?
Technically
You're
speaking,
getting paid to be
yes.
here.
I am.
Oh my god.
Since you don't pay me to mod.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We're
We're not
working
there
on it.
yet. We're not there yet. In like a couple of years, when we're no, we're not going to be the biggest streamer on Twitch. I don't want that. I don't think I want that. When we're the
Send you
new
a
German,
whole
all
all
bucket
three of us.
chum. A whole bucket of sardines.
Yeah, that's your pay. 1 sardine per stream.
Oh my god. A whole sardine just for me?
I'm winning.
As a treat.
I'm gonna score.
I don't even like sardines.
Oh, you don't even
Fake.
care. No reaction.
Fake
No
shark.
reaction.
I don't
See
know
how it
about
is.
Vivi, but I'm stuck in a loading
Oh,
thing.
you didn't
Says
say anything. I
it's
was playing with the
downloading the
football.
time lapse.
Downloading a time lapse and it just like stopped.
I was playing with the football. I was
Mine
just
is
like
going-
waiting for you to do anything, but okay.
You might have to start another level so we can
Yeah.
load in.
All right. Oh, it's cool that it shows the characters for this. You can actually see
Yeah,
where the
that's
characters
neat.
went.
Yeah, it was really neat. Big fan of those.
I
on the
forgot
roof.
to draw on the roof. Dang it.
Oh,
Could have
The
drawn on
roof would
the
have been
roof.
prime canvas.
Yeah, I didn't think of
locations.
it.
Oh, let's do the playground. I like this one. Playground is good. Restart job. All right.
Okay, so. Oh,
you're
this is
in.
so fun. I love this one. Yeah, we're in now.
This is the best
Well, at
one.
least I'm in. Look, Vivi, there's a friend over here.
Friend? Where?
Here.
Oh, Big Dino Pal.
Oh, ok. Det her blir interessant. Nå må jeg snakke norsk mens jeg spiller Powerwash med dere. Så
here we
bare,
go.
bare så dere vet det, så har jeg ikke noe valg.
Burger Gun.
Pues yo voy a hablar en
Hamburger. Jeg
castellano.
elsker hamburger, altså. Du,
Yo voy
Vivi,
a hablar
har du
en
noensinne gått til
castellano,
Shell og kjøpt liksom en pølse eller noe? I brød, kanskje?
All I caught was my name, and I have no idea
Du
what
kjøpte
else you said.
burger også, men burgeren er ikke så gode. Jeg kjøpte
Sí, ahora
faktisk
que lo dices,
pølse.
creo que tienes razón, la verdad.
Så jeg går til Narvesen eller Shell, liksom.
Vivi, te ha
Yeah.
preguntado. Responde.
Så, Vivi,
I only
syns
speak
du om
English.
det?
I'm sorry.
Hva syns du om det spillet her? Hva syns du hittil?
Ay, qué maleducado, no
Yes.
le contestes ni nada.
Han liker det. Vivi liker det. Vivi liker det.
Sí, sí, Vivi licra. Lo que tú dices, igual.
I'm scared. I don't know what I've just agreed to.
Scared American. Confused American.
I'm
To deal
sorry.
with Europeans. The
Oh
stream.
God, you
Is it over?
you multilingual people.
I'm sorry, I can't help it. It's in my brain.
It's Chad's fault.
It is.
It's Mr. Fast Zombie's fault.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna start learning Norwegian on Duolingo.
Oh my god, do it.
Oh my
Alright,
God.
well, what do you want to learn? I'll teach you any word you want to know.
Stinky.
Yeah, how would I say I'm stinky?
Oh
I'm
shit.
Vivi.
Jeg lukter vondt.
Wait,
Say it
say
again.
Jeg lukter vondt.
Jeg lukter vondt.
Eller, jeg stinker.
Jeg stinker.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh my God.
So now you know. Now, Bivy, let's
Yeah,
have a little
yeah.
conversation because
Sure.
I said this is gonna be casual today, and it is. But whenever I have guests on, I have a few questions I always like to ask, and
Ooh.
let's specifically start with how did we get to know each other? Do you remember?
Man, it was through the stream actually.
Through the stream.
Yeah, so I was I'd been following your Twitter for a while. Yours and Nikki's both actually. And
Wait, I'm on Twitter?
yeah, you are. Unbelievable, I know.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was following both of your Twitters for quite a long while, and I saw Sushi tweet that he was on Twitch, and I was like, oh man, like that's cool. He's got like 25 or 24,000 people on Twitter. I bet his stream's gonna be packed.
It's gonna be
Oh,
popular.
no.
Yeah, I was like, I came in, I was like,
Average of
oh, yeah, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be like crazy. I wonder if he's even gonna like notice that I'm here, or if I say hello. And I come in, and I don't even remember what game you were playing, but like there was like 5 people in chat.
Yep.
I was like,
Yep.
no fucking, I was no way.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's where it all started. I popped in and I said hello, and it's history from there.
It's kind of interesting how like your audiences just don't really transfer between platforms like those. Like streaming is such like a different type of content. Say to my dragon tweets on. Are you stuck by the way?
I'm stuck.
You're stuck. I can tell.
I'm stuck.
You're just
I
spinning in
can't get out.
circles.
I can't move
Oh,
at all.
yeah, this happened to me. Let's try to push him.
Come on.
Wait. I got in through like
Come on,
under
baby.
the legs right here.
Vivi, come on.
Through where?
I'm trying. Like right
Vivi.
here is where I crawl
let's
through.
push him.
Vivi, we have a job to do. You can't
Please.
playing around. You can't be
Help.
playing around.
Help me, please.
I think it's working.
Oh, it works.
Yay!
Hey, victory!
I'm sorry, my
Beautiful.
tail's just too fat.
Vivi's free. Vivi's free.
Free Vivi.
Free Bivy, free Sharky.
Oh,
Imagine
Shark
like you're on the
rescue.
job as like a power washer, and you get stuck under a freaking like play set. Someone has to come rescue you.
oh.
Also, Lena, I
stuck
was
under
prone.
the
That's how I got
dino
stuck.
Yeah.
Fat tail.
was
I
gonna say,
do.
it's-
I've got a dummy thick tail.
was gonna say it's interesting how, yeah, because I think the content is so different that you produce on Twitch to say something on Twitter that was like really short form. In my case, it just really doesn't carry over really well.
Yeah.
And that's still the case. But also, I'm gonna say, like, at the start, I was so scared of promoting anything related to my stream. I thought, you know, oh, I have the worst voice in the world. I'm not entertaining. I'm lacking in terms of personality. People aren't gonna want to watch this. So it took me a long time to build up the courage to actually push it at all on Twitter.
All incorrect. So just so you know.
Aw.
Aw, thank you. But then bonus question.
Yeah.
Question. So, you said you've been following on Twitter.
Yes.
So that probably means you've been aware of the furry fandom for a little while.
Oh
I'm gonna
god.
assume. Yeah.
Oh yes.
How far back are we talking? When did you first learn about furries? When did you first become a part of this spectacle?
So, I first joined the fandom in the wonderful year of 2008.
2008. Hey, that's
2008.
really recent.
Sushi, that was
Not anymore.
14 years ago.
I thought you said 2018. I'm so stupid.
No, 2008,
Oh my God.
like 2008.
Yeah, something got crosswired in my brain. I thought that was 2018.
No. So
2008.
I discovered it through World of Warcraft, as I did many other things in my life. The guild that I ended up joining up with was run by a bunch of furries.
Oh,
and they introduced
Anyone
me to
we
the
know?
fandom. No, probably not.
Me. It was me.
It was, yeah. It
Oh,
was
okay.
me. Sorry.
You know me.
So there was a guy who made videos on the YouTubes back in the day.
the
His-
YouTubes.
The YouTubes.
Ah, yes, I remember YouTubes. I used to go
Back
there
in
to
my
watch
day.
how-to tutorials on how to zest a lemon.
Lemon.
Lemon. But no, the guy's name was Silent Wolf. And,
Silent Wolf. Oh,
Yeah.
let me guess.
I
He was
don't-
not actually silent,
He was not.
but he yells
Not
real
very
loud.
much.
That's a very
Yeah.
2000s name, I think.
Yeah, it was Wolf with a U too, by the way.
Wolf.
WULF. Wolf.
What if
And,
they're in chat right now?
Oh my God.
God, I would be very surprised.
What if it's
I,
Lena?
What
oh
if
my
it's
god,
like-
Lena actually had a wolf sona back in the day. Oh my god,
Maybe.
God, I would.
Maybe.
But
It's
That-
that time
that is-
again.
that was my
Hey,
first
Sushi
song,
and Pals
actually.
Tilda. Less than 3.
Leg Wolf. Hello.
oh my god, hi,
How are
Leggy.
you?
Wheel of Leggy, Wheel of
Hey, Bibby.
Leggy.
Have
Yeah.
you heard of this Leg Wolf?
I mean, I think I've heard like a few things about him. I heard he's very short.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I think he's very tiny.
That's
little,
that's
little
actually where the
man.
name comes from. Short legs.
Yeah, short
Yeah.
legs.
Yeah. Short leg wolf, I think it's leg wolf is short for short leg. Never mind, you know what I meant.
He's just a little baby man.
Downvoted. Oh shit, my stream got downvoted.
Oh
Suddenly ready,
no!
Karma.
Oh.
Shit.
What the heck?
No.
You disliked his post on Twitter.com?
No, don't do it. Oh, I hate that they've added that. Have you seen that, everyone? That, like, I think it's only replies, but you can downvote replies now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, on Twitter,
Twitter.
yeah.
It's
I keep accidentally
possibly-
like trying to fucking like I'm trying to like give someone a like or like a comment and I accidentally like,
Downvote them, yeah.
downvote it. I'm like, what is this Reddit?
It's-
What the fuck?
Gone.
It's so weird too, because like the downvotes can't even be seen by anybody yet.
I think it's just
It's-
for the algorithm, isn't it?
Yeah,
It is, yeah. They're testing out like who's using it and how much they're actually using it.
But also, like, if you get downvoted, I assume it's just invisible and your reply just, like, ends up lower and lower and lower until it's under that, click here to
No,
view
I-
possibly offensive tweets thing.
Maybe. I
Yeah,
don't know.
you're right. Actually, might be just like to hide comments,
Oh,
but that's
so-
pretty much it.
So that's how all my tweets have been getting buried.
No, that's
Aw.
me. I can't see you on Twitter. Sorry.
Yeah, Nikki's just been going and downvoting all my posts on Twitter.com. I can't believe it.
BB tweets like, "Good morning," and I'm like, "Cancel, cancel right now.
Get this shark out of here.
Get it, boys."
Listen, sorry. We need to pick up where we left off. We didn't finish the question. So,
Oh yeah, sorry.
Silent
sorry.
Wolf. Silent
Yes.
Wolf did YouTube
Yes.
videos.
Comedy show.
He did YouTube
Huge
videos,
show.
yes, and I was a big
Either way,
fan.
it's wonderful.
Oh, side note base.
Pew, pew, pew.
All right. Thank you, Blackest Place, for the Seinfeld
We love
face.
you, Blackest Place.
Yeah,
Thank you,
love
thank you,
Blackest.
thank you.
Lovely lad. But yeah, I really enjoyed his videos, and then I saw that he had a forum and a World of Warcraft guild, and I was like, oh my god, I want to be part of both of these. So back when independent forums were a thing on the internet, remember those days?
God, yeah.
Wow.
I do, but I don't miss them.
I don't either.
I'll take. I don't miss them.
I kind of do. It was kind of nice, but I guess Discord kind of took over in that kind of sense. It's just like it's a forum but faster, you know?
Yeah. It basically has the same layout as like a forum site when you make your own servers. I think it's good. I like it. But yeah, so I joined his guild, and then God, I'm getting into some really old, obscure World of Warcraft stuff here. I'm sorry.
Go for it. Go for it. We love.
There
We love
was-
WoW. It's the top played game we have on stream, I think.
I just don't know if that's true, but I'll take your word for it. It's your stream.
Yeah. Go for it.
So, there was an old exploit in the World of Warcraft chat box back in the day, where if you put enough spaces in your message, it would do a line break, basically. And then you could mimic the formatting of a message and make it look like somebody else was speaking.
Oh.
And I had somebody do that to me when I was in the guild, and they mimicked me like bad talking Silent Wolf and like shit talking him
Whoa.
super hard, and I ended up getting kicked out of his guild.
No. Oh no.
Aw.
That's all right. He wasn't a very was very cool to hang out with anyway.
Aw. Sushi, check this out real quick.
Yeah. Is it me? Oh, it's me.
Lol.
Never stop
I'm doing a
wowing
little
us,
fire.
Vivi. Oh my god. Oh wait, let me see. Oh, look at him.
Lol.
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 Look at this cute dragon. Aw.
Ah,
Lovely.
yeah. And so after that, what happened? Were you like, I want to be a silent wolf as well, and you became a shark instead?
No, I did make. So I made like an OC way back when, and
Oh, no. Don't skip over this. What kind of an OC
Okay.
are we talking here?
it was a timber wolf.
Timber
I-
wolf. You
yes,
were a
'cause
silent wolf.
I was a silent wolf
Oh my
because
God. There we
his
go.
guild name was Wolfpack. So I made a wolf to join the wolf.
Yes. Yes,
And
baby.
yeah, it was great, and I had a really good time with it. And then I got kicked out, and I was like, oh, okay, well now what? But I kind of like I lurked on furry forums and like FA and stuff like that for a long time. I never got any art done of my Sona back then because I was a child and had no job or
I'm
money.
on it. Don't worry about it. I'm on
No.
it. Baby,
It's
behind you.
what?
Here. What's this?
I don't know. What is that? Oh, crying Sharky! No.
Chat, post it. Chat, post it.
No.
You have the power. You have the power. Post it.
They do. If chat
Come
has
on.
my emotes.
I like that
not-
about Twitch chat. Twitch chat's job is just like to repeat what they see on screen a lot of the time, and I enjoy
Yeah.
that very much.
Oh my god, there it is.
I get serotonin from people just like repeating emotes I draw in games.
It is actually really fun. Gosh. But yeah, then when World of Warcraft Cataclysm came out, which was the goodness, third X-Pack, yeah, it came out in 2000.
Second, I think, right?
No. It was Vanilla, and then Burning Crusade in 2008, which is when I started playing. And then Wrath of the Lich King in 2010, Cataclysm in 2012, Mists of Pandaria in 2014, Warlords of Draenor in 2016, Legion in 2018, Battle for Azeroth in 2020, and Shadowlands in 2022.
My god, smells like nerd in here.
Yeah. What the
I'm
heck?
sorry, they were on a 2-year release schedule, and I played World of Warcraft for.
Warcraft. It's so fun.
It's not. It's not.
Okay. No. We need to keep the thread going here. So you
alright.
turned into a wolf. You turned into a wolf.
Yes.
What happened next?
So in 2012, when Cataclysm came out, they added a race called Worgen, which are just werewolves without tails, which is kind of lame.
Ooh.
Boo, no tails.
Pick your game.
But I ended up making Bavarius in 2012 as a Worgen holy priest. And that's where my Sona came from. I turned
Your
into
Sona's
a
a
Worgen
priest?
at that point. Yes,
Amen.
my Sona does actually have holy magic as a,
Oh my god, can you like
as a
marry people?
throwback. Probably. I mean, you just need like a certificate online.
Yo.
Marry people online against their will.
Yeah, I marry
That's the
you
real
as
power of a
dog.
priest.
Hello.
Yeah. It's a real combat ability.
Someone like insults you online, and you're like, "Oh yeah, well I just married us."
How could you talk about your wife like that? I thought you loved me. Taking half your money in the settlement.
Oh my god, the power of Christ.
That's how you deal emotional damage.
So you
Oh,
made
goodness.
your priest. Sorry, we
Yeah.
keep interrupting you.
You're fine, you're fine. So I stuck with the Worgen as my Sona for a long time. Basically until a little bit before I joined the Sushi Live community,
Oh,
in fact.
okay. So the shark is new. The shark is new.
The shark is new. Bavarius, the name, is not, but the
Okay.
shark itself is brand new.
Okay.
So I've always been a bit of an oceanic enjoyer, an enthusiast, if you will. And I was going through a list of like redesign ideas because I wanted to get away from the Warcraft thing.
Right.
And I had a giant list of Sona ideas. I had maybe like 10 of them.
Okay. Okay, list. Give me a list. Do you remember?
Oh God! Off the top of my head, the ones I remember are dragon, griffin, moth, wasp, shark. Obviously,
Should have gotten a dragon as well, Vivi.
Yeah.
I'm looking at getting a dragon now.
Oh, now we're talking.
I
Now
have
we're
to go.
talking.
I have to go. I have to draw.
No. Don't you go nowhere, possum. But those are the ones I remember off the top of my head. But shark ended up winning out because I'm a marine enthusiast, and I got the first art of Bivy commissioned in like 2021, I think.
2021. Wow. That,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, like-
wow.
That's really recent, yeah.
Yeah, wow.
it was-
I
it
expected
was
to
either-
go back a few more years, maybe.
No, it was either like late 2020 or early 2021. It was
Dang,
like
and now
literally
everyone knows you as a shark.
Yeah,
Isn't
it
that weird?
was not really. Because
Do
like
you
I
like
never, I do like it. I love it.
Yeah.
I love being a shark. Because I really only had like one or two people that ever knew me as a Worgen.
Yeah.
So like
Okay,
forging
so it
a
hasn't been like a huge change, I guess.
no.
So like, you know, everyone knew you as a Worgen, and then it's like, no, I'm a shark. Mom, I'm a shark now.
I remember
It's not
getting
a
so much
phase.
resistance when I first got a dragon instead of a lynx, which was what I was before.
Really?
A lot of people hated Sushi at first.
Really?
Hated the design, yeah.
I
No
didn't know
way.
about this.
Yeah, because Sushi is very simple. My Lynx Sona was a lot more complicated. And the people who sort of probably liked more complex details on a character, they were like, thumbs down, Sushi stinks, get rid of him. And I was like, no, no, this
No.
is not your choice. I'm sticking with it. And I'm
This is
glad
my
I did.
dragon.
Because this all here exists because I did stick with it. Oh my god. I did stick with it. I started
I'm
making
glad you
dragon
did.
memes and Twitterage and all of that stuff, and I met Nick on Twitter, and you know that's how it some sort of bowled on. So here's the
Wow.
lesson. Here's the lesson, kids. Stick with it. You enjoy your persona. You be a persona enjoyer. Okay.
No, I think
yeah.
the lesson is get a dragon persona.
Exactly that too.
It's not
That's it.
enjoy your sona. It's
People,
get a
people
better
do like
sona.
dragons. People do like
Yeah.
dragons.
I was telling Nikki this the other day, but Elden Ring has really inspired rekindled my love of dragon design, and I want to steal their idea for dragon.
An Elden Ring dragon.
Yeah, so like the stone scales, 4 wings.
You
Like,
sent me a picture. I forgot to reply.
You did.
Oops.
It's alright. I know you're busy.
Oh, hi, Gar. How you doing?
Logar.
Hello, Gar.
Oh, a ponder of the orb. Okay. Onio asks a very important question. Let me see.
I can tell you that one.
Oh,
Let me see.
I
Let me
can
see,
answer
let me
you
see.
that one.
Oh, I hope,
If
I
the
hope-
answer is
I hope
anything-
the orb is on my side here today. So Anya asks, should I become a dragon? Yes or no, dear orb? Yes or no? Yes or no? Ever
The
heard of
anticipation
Google?
is killing me.
No, no, no. Not good enough, not good enough. Yes
no
or no?
sad. This is a serious matter.
No, 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 no flush smiley face. Yes or no?
That's a yes.
Flush smiles a yes.
Orb! Give me an answer, yes or no? Negative. Oh,
Oh no. See, the orb is lying though.
oh.
April's Fools. Ha 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 ha.
I wish I could smash it. I wish I
April
could just
Fools
pick it
on
up
the
and
5th.
smash it on stream.
Next thing, Sushi codes smashing
Yeah,
the orb.
I need to make that a thing. Need to make that a
Pondering
thing.
the orb and destroying the orb.
So wow, yeah, you were a wolf for like a million years, and now you're a shark just before you
Yeah.
joined this community.
Yeah, and coincidentally, I did commission somebody to draw my Worgen finally.
Mega chippy.
And
Here we go.
ooh, mega chippy, yo!
Here we go. Here we go. Here we
For
go.
me?
Can I
Here
have
we go.
some?
Yeah, sure. I can.
Ooh, hell yeah!
There. Yeah.
Oh
you
my
can
God,
have one
nom, nom,
hand.
nom.
I'll have the rest. I'll have the
Oh,
rest.
Hey,
yeah.
I saw you. That one fell on the floor. You can't give me that one.
One more.
What,
Okay,
what's wrong with floor season?
Floor seasoning.
Goodness, but yeah, I did commission somebody to finally draw my Worgen, and they told me today that they're going to be doing the sketch soon.
Ooh.
Are you excited?
I'm
Are you gonna
very
go back-
excited.
Wow.
I'm not. I left
Wow.
that behind very long ago.
You don't miss it.
I don't miss it at all.
Do you play any other
can I ask?
MMO?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
before we go into that, can I ask, like, what was the biggest appeal about, say, World of Warcraft for you? Was it the community?
Yeah, it was. I started playing Warcraft because of the community that I wanted to find
Vander, by the way.
with Silent Wolf. I was like, oh, I want to join up with him and his guild and all the friends, and wow, oh my goodness.
Aw.
And then after I got kicked out of Wolfpack, I ended up joining another guild called Nukes of Hazard, where I met Talina, who I think the two of you have interacted with a little bit.
A little
Yeah.
bit, yeah.
She doesn't get a chance to join in on things very often because she's currently at work for another half hours. American time zones, yay.
Oh. Well,
But yeah, that's where I met her. I met her in like 2008, 2009, something like that. So I've known her for half my life at this point.
oh damn.
Yeah, and we've been friends ever since. But yeah, Warcraft has always been about the community. Like I jumped servers and realms and everything just so I could stick around with the friends I made and make new ones. And
Right.
some of
'Cause
my
I was-
fondest memories were just like sitting in Ventrilo with all my guildmates and not
my
even like raiding or anything, just
Yeah.
just messing around.
Yeah. I don't know about you, Bivy, and Nikki, but like I've always needed to have some sort of community, and when I don't, I feel a bit lost, right? It's almost like it's nice to have like almost like a home on the internet, right? Something to fall back on. And
Yeah.
for me, it's been like Team Fortress was a huge thing for a long time. I used to host a bunch of servers and have my own communities. And then we moved over to Discord and stuff like that, and I've had servers ever since. But I think the stream community has really like filled a big void for me in a lot of ways. And I was wondering, has this sort of replaced a lot of those things you used to like about, say, Warcraft?
God, yes, absolutely yes. This is genuinely the first community I've joined where I felt like I was really loved and really felt like it
hydrate.
was like a big family. You know what I mean? Like I love everybody in this community to death. It's so nice to be here. That's why, like, everybody likes to fluster me and stuff, but this is like the first community I've been in where people are just like openly complimentary of each other and really sweet and nice all the time.
Yeah. I think about that a lot too. People are really, really like sweet and openly affectionate, and at the same time really mature. I don't feel like it goes over a line, which has been a problem for me before. Like super
Oh,
tightly
look at
knit
the
things.
chat. Everyone's just praising
Yeah.
Vivi.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to look. I don't want to get red. Stop.
He's blushing right now.
I am.
Red.
He's
Red.
blushing.
don't draw attention to it. I'm shy.
I think you need to call him cute like a little bit more though.
No,
I don't
no,
think
no.
it's enough.
Ideally, a few more would be good.
Yeah.
No.
no.
No, but
No,
I wanted to continue along those lines because, like, what made you stick around? It's been a year that we've known each other, Vivi.
I know.
What made you
it's
stick
crazy.
around with this? This my stream was terrible at first. I really think it was.
It
What made you stick
wasn't
around?
though. It
was, though.
wasn't. It wasn't. It
I've
wasn't.
come a long way.
Like,
Come a long way.
You have. But like from the very beginning, the production value that you put into the stream has just been insane. Like you have something going for you with like your Unity skills and all the modeling work you've done and the set pieces you've done. It just nobody else on Twitch is doing. And it's like seeing the fact that you're able to do all that yourself is just like ridiculous to me. I can't believe that you have that amount of skill and talent to actually put all this stuff together.
Thank you. I really mean that. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Bottom of my heart, you're genuinely just one of the most intelligent people I know.
Oh my god, they
community.
turned it on you.
You're being
They
too
turned
nice.
it on you. You got parried.
Yeah.
No, that's not what I was.
I blush parried you.
Oh.
I got you.
I was
Can I-
going
can I-
to say
can I
specifically.
give-
Sorry. Yeah.
Sorry, can I give Sushi the killing blow, BB?
Absolutely. Finish him off.
I think finish him off. I think it speaks volumes on how much like people, we all love you, Sushi, and your community, and all that you do. That Vivi, having known you like less than a year, was about to fucking head to Sweden to meet up with you at fucking NFC.
True.
Yeah.
Well, not
And
just
when-
me though.
No, I think it was just you. He didn't want.
Oh,
They
just
didn't
me,
want to
okay.
go to the con. Just
Right.
They
Just
wanted
ignore
to say
everyone
hi.
else.
Yeah. But my point is like, I don't know. Even when you and I went to Confused ages ago, Sushi, I was hesitant, and we had known each other for like so long, and the fact that Vivi was just like so like willing to trust you and like come over, like fly over to just hang and like have a good time. I think it speaks volumes and like the kind of atmosphere and like aura that you have around people. That's all for me. I'm sorry.
No. I don't want this to be about me. I want this to be about the community.
Yeah, well, we're making it
Because-
about you right now.
Yeah, that is true. The
Stop.
community is fucking insane.
Stop
Listen,
it right now.
I've said this to you many times, and I know exactly what you're going to say. It's a team effort.
It
But
is.
the community,
50-50.
the community starts with the person who like is headlining it, is spearheading it from the beginning. Like none of us would be here if it wasn't for you starting all of this.
Sure, maybe I took the first step. Maybe I did. But then very quickly, very early on, you had people like yourself. You showed up, and you really took initiative in running the community, especially the Discord. I remember. I was so scared. Of opening a Discord because the last one I had was an absolute nightmare. Everyone was so rude and toxic, and I was just like worried that Twitch was gonna be an absolute nightmare as well. And you really took charge from the start, and I think you really set like what was expected of people and how to behave, and you set a really good example. Maybe I really mean this.
like-
I really mean this when I say I think you're like a really big
You're a pillar of the community.
I'm a big
pillar
shark.
of the community, and I think people hold you in really high regard and look up to you in a lot of ways.
And for good reason.
Come on.
I'm gonna
Listen,
be right back. Sorry, just gotta get some water.
Oh, no problem. But man, I started doing all of that because I was taking your example, because I saw the way we'd been in the stream, or you'd been doing the stream for a while before you started the Discord.
Yeah.
I very distinctly remember people coming into chat and being like, "Hey, so when are you going to open a stream Discord?" And every time you're like,
I was like,
every time you were just like, "Oh, I don't know. I have no plans to do that for the foreseeable future." And I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh man," but like I wanna hang out with this fluffy dragon more than the couple hours I get on Twitch. And like I took example from how you ran the stream and the vibe you gave off in the community that you built here.
Well,
So it's just like I carried the example forward when you opened the Discord, and I was like, "All right, this is
I
the
think-
atmosphere."
I think you deserve a lot of the credit and praise as well, because especially with the Discord, like it is a different beast, and I definitely did not. I was not very enthusiastic about it at the start, so I took kind of a back seat. And I remember it was you, Buck was there, Lena was there, Teddy was there. A lot of the people who were there early on, like you really shaped it for me, and you sort of showed me that it could be a comfortable space, and that it became a comfortable space. So I really mean it when like I owe you a lot in that sense. I don't think I would have given it as much of a chance had you not gone in and given it a go first, you know.
Oh God, it's been an absolute joy. Honestly, it feels like home.
It does.
You know,
Me too.
The community and welcome back.
Hello.
Yeah, just the community and the atmosphere and just everything that we've done together and seen together and everything that everything we've done over the last year of you streaming. It really just does feel like family now.
Yeah. I can't think of many communities I've seen that are as tightly knit as ours is, and a lot of reasons for that, I think. Particularly maybe that people are just looking for the same things. I feel like so many of our people in our community are in like the same parts of life. We're looking for the same things, and a lot of that is maturity and kindness and mutual respect, and then also just more friends. Also just more friends. Like even I'd really isolated myself before I started streaming. I was looking for more friends, and when we started doing like the VR chat hangouts and stuff like that, it really like changed everything. It gave me like a new perception of everything, and it's just crazy how it's just come together.
It is,
and I feel so lucky. I really do.
Yeah, well, we're lucky to have you.
That
No,
is
but
true.
mostly I'm lucky though.
No,
Yeah.
no. We're
No,
lucky.
no.
Okay, I'll phrase this a way that you can agree, since you're being difficult. We're lucky to have
difficult.
each other.
we are lucky to have each other for sure.
Well, I just think good people attract good people, so
Oh,
it's bound
agreed.
to happen.
True. Awning. What's an awning? Does anyone know
It's
what
like
an awning is?
it's an overhang.
Overhang.
So,
What's an overhang?
Yeah. It's
it's here.
like a roof. Oh yeah, yeah. Here we go. Usually awnings are like cloth or tarp.
Dan
did it.
says the main reason I dipped back in, I kind of did join initially and then hopped out, but definitely needed to meet new people. So Stan, yeah, definitely for me too. That was the main appeal of keeping it around. I was really skeptical at first, but then once it got going and I saw people were just like really innocently hanging out and making friends, it was like, oh shit, I can get in on this. I can do this too. I can be a part of this. So that's why I want people like Bivion every few weeks from now on. Just to stream every now and then, but to really highlight a lot of the pillars of our community, the people who have made it what it is, because it is something special, and I feel really lucky to have it.
Aw.
You're both so lovely. I love you all so much.
Love you too
Thanks.
both.
Yeah, we'll love you guys.
Amazing
too.
people. Amazing people.
Some of my best friends.
Oh.
Are we gonna get all sappy and blushy now?
Didn't take long.
I think we already have.
Yeah, it didn't take long. Alright, Ian.
Aw. Yeah, I'm
Yes.
ready to paint in this house. Hey,
Hello,
Aaron. How you
Aaron.
doing?
Now that we've been all happy, I'm gonna spray Sushi.
No?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Can I remove the ladder from here? Get off.
No,
Hey. Shoot, stay down.
no. This is
My
my
house.
roof now. Nope, it's mine. Go, you go. Nope.
Get away,
Nope.
get away.
Get
Get down.
No.
This is my roof.
No, it's mine.
This is my roof.
No, it's mine.
This is my roof. Back in the ocean with you. Back in the
I
ocean.
don't want to go back.
Back in the ocean.
It's cold.
Sharks,
It's cold
sharks are not
where?
supposed to be on land. Back in the ocean.
Yeah, well, I have legs, so like, what are you gonna do about it?
I don't know. Trip you and push you into the water.
No, I'll like slap
my
you with
God,
my
so
tail. I'll
mean.
drag you down with me. No.
There we go. Into a bush. Just flopping around in the bush.
There we go.
What do you think
Come
of
to the
Power
side
Wash
of
so
the
far,
house.
Vivi?
Come
I
to
love
the
it.
side of the house. It's very important.
All right. Give me a second.
I'm actually having a really good time with this.
It's
Aw.
chill, right?
It's super chill.
It scratches like a weird itch. I don't know what it is.
Oh,
Aw.
Nikki.
That's for
It's
chat only,
me.
right? It's only for chat.
Yeah, right, sure.
Yeah, of course.
Specifically for chat.
I
Right?
think that came out pretty okay. All right, first person to say me and smiley face, I
Me.
gets a commission on this wall.
Me smile.
No, you have to type it. Okay,
Oh,
brag.
Me.
Brackets.
Oh,
Brackets.
fuck, I'm too
drawn.
late.
You've been outplayed on your own stream, Sushi. How's it
How
feel?
embarrassing. How embarrassing. I'm not
Can't
in
believe
control
it.
here.
Have you
It's
ever
like the
been in
Wild
control?
West. People can just chat whenever they feel like it. Crazy.
I mean, like, you know, even though I'm on this stream, I could like tab over and redeem throw things at you at any time.
No.
I could. I
No,
could.
no.
I could.
I'm
I
ducking down.
could.
Brag has been drawn, okay?
I'm ducking down.
It's like right next to my
Jeez.
possum.
I mean, I'm not going to do it when you
Clip
expect
my
it.
pompadour there. Hey! Oh!
Oh, is this the kind of power I have? Just suggest it and chat does it?
No. I'm staying down.
Sushi,
I'm
get
gone.
kissed. Mwah.
No, I'm gone.
Now, chat, I would like you all to pet the dragon.
No, I'm not falling for it.
No,
I know someone's gonna throw still.
Pets, come on.
No, Onio's gonna throw. I know it.
Onyo throws every stream. That's literally all they do. They come into
Okay,
my
okay,
stream,
I'll take a
throw
couple of
things at
pets.
me, and then say
I'll
hello.
take a couple of pets. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god, what have I
Yes.
done?
See?
What did you
This
do?
is the power of suggestion. It's one of those college diplomas I got that I haven't used. I'm finally putting it to good use.
Okay. Now I see someone's redeemed some throws. I'm gonna try to time this. When do I duck down? Now. Now? Oh, that's the pet. Now.
You ducked a pet. How dare you?
Oh, get it. And now.
My
Dang
God.
it! It's gonna be next. Oh! Here it comes.
You're,
Right to
you're
the face.
dodging all the nice things.
I'm just gonna take it. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I'm just gonna shield my face. It's fine.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah. Get it out of your system.
Look, Sushi, it's Bragg. We're here. We drew
Oh,
Bragg.
that's actually really sweet. It looks great.
Wheel of Bragg.
It's a little burb.
Oh, look at him. He's so sweet.
And here's the sunflower seed. The Brack can eat.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Aw.
Did I miss a
Little
snack in the middle of this? I probably did. Aw. Brack eating little sunflower seeds.
I
Nice.
also drew
Cute.
Vivi here, over here.
Secret
What?
bivy. Oh my god.
Oh,
Long bivy.
big shark.
Long bivy.
Yeah. I love it.
And Bivy eats. What does Bivy eat? Another smaller fish?
Chum.
Chum.
Chum. The chum bucket.
Dang it.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, that looks. Jeez,
Yum,
I'm
yum.
hungry. No lie, I have not eaten dinner.
Aw.
I didn't eat before we
Aw.
started.
You need to eat, Bivy.
Nah, it's okay. It's okay.
What's for dinner? Chum?
I will probably.
Can I have some?
Yes, you may have some. I don't know. I got to see what's in
This is
the
me?
what's in the fridge.
This is me.
Yeah, it's you.
Am I on the ledge?
Aw.
What am I doing? Brr.
Rawr.
Rawr.
Rawr. Aw.
Wow.
Rawr.
Adorable.
Oh my god, Sushi's so scary.
I am scary.
No,
Baby,
I
have a big question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
If I can ask, if it's personal, feel free to don't answer, not answer.
yeah.
But where does the name Bivarius come from?
I made it up.
Ooh.
Oh,
I literally was just like, you know what? That would sound cool for a priest. Hell yeah, let's go with that. That's how I made. Okay, well, I should give a little bit of context. My all of my World of Warcraft characters up to that point had all followed a really dumb pattern. I just took the name of their class and added an ly. So my druid was named Druidly. He was my first character.
And
You know,
were gonna go
one who is
priestly?
like a druid. I wanted to do priestly, but that was
Priestly.
taken.
Oh,
So
shit.
I tried doing a bunch of like weird accent marks and stuff all over the place, and all the combos I could think of were taken.
God.
So I was like, I
Oh,
have to
it's
come up with a
me.
real name.
it's Sushi Furley. Hello.
Hello.
How come you didn't go food name? Food names are the best.
Yeah.
Because I didn't think of it at the time.
You could have been named Burrito.
Oh my god, Burrito Lee.
Burrito.
Missed opportunity here.
No, I mean like my family always celebrates in like Italian tradition and stuff, so I would have been like spaghetti or
Pizza.
something. I don't know.
Spaghetti Lee.
My
Spaghetti.
name is Pizza.
My name is Noodle Arms.
Noodle arms. Whoa.
I'm a priest, so I got little noodle arms.
Okay.
No strength.
Italian
no
priest.
core strength.
Spaghetti's a good ass name, says her. No.
Aaron would say that.
It is
For a
pretty good.
warrior too, it's just like I am spaghetti.
I am spaghetti.
Slayer of gods.
Prepare to meet your fate.
Oh my god. I don't know if you guys know like anything about Warcraft.
I don't know anything about anything.
No, I don't know anything either. I'm pretty dumb.
Oh man. So warrior was a class, and way back in the day, there were every class had 3 like talent specializations you could go into. And warriors had arms, defender, arms. Yeah, you would have a big 2-handed weapon. There was also protection, which was sword and shield, or one-handed weapon and shield, and fury, which was dual wielding. And they eventually decided that for some reason, fury warriors just get to dual wield 2-handed weapons one day.
Shit.
And everything in World of Warcraft was also like hilariously oversized. So
Me.
you just see, yeah, like you. So you would see somebody like walk down down the street or something carrying like 2 weapons that are literally twice as big as their character.
Isn't that every
It's
game
so
these days,
dumb.
though? I feel
yeah,
like.
that's every action game.
Isn't that
It
Dark
is,
Souls?
yeah.
Isn't that Final Fantasy? Isn't that
Yeah,
Elden Ring?
Oh my
I
god, have
did.
you heard about Final Fantasy 14?
I have heard too much about it.
I would like
Oh.
to unhear, please.
I would like to unhear, yeah. Circling back around to something you asked earlier, Nikki, I do not play any MMOs anymore.
No?
Nope, none. I
Not
even
completely
RuneScape?
burnt out. Nope, I stopped playing RuneScape too.
What?
Brack is crying, but yeah.
No.
Yeah.
He's
I-
crying.
I
Buying
stopped playing
Shark.
all of them. I was on that Warcraft grind for way too long, and it's just completely burnt me out on MMOs as a genre, I think.
Oh no.
I mean, if you said that like mostly it was because of the community aspect of it, and now you feel like so comfortable in this community, I can see why maybe you wouldn't have a need for it anymore.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
and
just-
also, I mean, you played it when you were in your teens, right?
Yeah,
I
my
hate to say
teens
this,
and
but
early
MMOs
20s.
can be a lot of work.
They
Yeah.
no, you have no idea.
For me, it's always felt like a full-time job, which is why I
It-
never can play it, because I have so much stuff I need
was.
to do.
It was, and especially with how seriously I played, because way back in Burning Crusade, I was top 5% of all arena fighters in North American
Jeez.
servers.
Ay.
I had always been doing competitive PvP, and I'd always been doing raiding. So way back in Burning Crusade, I was my raids healer. Then in Wrath of the Lich King, I was doing even more raid healing and even more competitive battlegrounds. Then in Cataclysm, I actually became my guild's off raid leader. So we had 2 raid groups, and I was the second raid leader. And because that was such a big time sink, I couldn't do PvP anymore.
Jesus, so it was like every day you had to play, basically.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. See, that's the thing, right? We talk about TF2 a lot, and people are like, you need to play TF2 again, like on stream, or we should do like a TF2 server for the community or something. And I'm just like, no. No. Because I think part of it, of course, was the game itself. I love the game. But such a big part of it was the community. The community. And that's so long in the past for me now. I have so many good memories from TF2. But I'm really quite happy to leave it there and let it be memories for now.
Yeah.
I have so much time invested in that game, but
I think if anything, it would like kind of taint the memories that you have.
Exactly.
Because as it is, you kind of remember it fondly. But if you played it again, you'd be like, oh, I remember TF2. Oh yeah, I tried playing it and it sucks now. That's sad.
Because the game has changed, first of all, but also like I don't have that community in the games. I'm not gonna get those same feelings I had when I played it. So I'm just done, I think. With
I'll
TF2.
pocket medic you, don't worry.
What?
I'll be your pocket. I'll be your pocket medic.
Play spy.
I'll do it anyway. Don't worry.
I'll heal you while you're disguised and play your cover. Yeah. Oh man.
Bivy, I have a very serious question for you.
Ooh, very serious. Okay, shoot.
When you first joined the Sushi stream, on a scale from 1 to 10, how scared were you of Sushi's persona? Because he's just a big scary dragon.
10.
Oh, of his persona?
10.
2.
10.
2.
They said 10.
Maybe,
They said 10.
maybe,
200.
maybe
Oh
one
my
and a
God.
half.
I don't know if you got that, but Baby actually said 10.
Oh my god.
My God, 200,
Yeah,
incredible.
my mic is really on the fritz today. I don't know what's wrong.
It's really crusty. What can I say?
It's a latency. Yeah, it's the latency.
Yeah, you know, I'm long distance calls. Am I right? No, of
So strong 10,
Sushi's
yes.
persona. Sure.
Strong 10.
I was terrified of just joining the stream. To be perfectly honest.
Oh,
So scary dragon, yeah?
Sure,
Yeah.
sure.
Yes.
Sure.
Good.
Whatever makes you sleep at night, Sushi.
Hey, you. Don't go there.
Yes,
don't
hello,
go there.
me.
Don't go there. Do not go there.
No, I have really bad social anxiety. So
Ow.
when I first joined the stream, I was like, oh my god, I'm so scared to even type anything in chat. I don't want to make a bad impression. I don't want anybody to not like me. Oh
My god. Well, I'm glad you decided to take a chance, because here you are.
yeah.
Here you
here
are.
I am.
And
I'm
you have
glad
like
I
a
did too.
whole ass community that loves you to bits.
I know, it's crazy. I don't know why all you like me so much.
Like, listen, chat, how much do you love Vivi?
Oh, don't start, please.
Yeah,
How much do you
yeah.
love
Let
Vivi?
us hear
No.
how much
Do
you
like
love
a hype
Vivi.
train,
We
except
need
it's
to know.
just for Vivi.
God,
Yeah,
I mean,
all
please.
the sharky.
Just
all
with
the
compliments.
sharky-
I mean, just with compliments.
No,
Oh
no,
my
no.
God, look at that! Everyone loves you so much.
Oh my god.
Wow, is that the dinner bell I hear? Is that me being called?
No. That was just me.
Oh.
Yeah, it's everyone. It's the Bivy complimenting our bell.
I really hate that bell. I should get that uninstalled.
Well, it's not your house. It's
Well,
our house.
I'm committing
Oh my God.
vandalism.
Somebody with 500 bitty saying,
Except
Oh my
we
God,
love
XM.
Vivi.
Come on.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
like,
Thank you so much.
Bivy, we still have the thing on the fridge. You know, we have like little magnetic
Do
letters.
not.
Yes, we do.
Come on, seriously?
Yeah.
Why? Why not?
Yeah.
Just.
Well, we'll keep it there until you stop reacting like that. Yes.
It's not gonna happen anytime soon.
All right.
Good.
Well, we have a lot of work ahead of us. It's fine.
No,
Yeah.
no,
We'll
there.
buy
no.
another pack of letters
get
so
there.
we can write it twice.
Bivy paints really good Warhammer models. Thank you, Snowball.
That is true. Bibi extremely talented with
Oh,
everything.
Wait, Vexy's calling me for dinner. Hold on, I gotta drive to their house. It's gonna be like a
Vexy, no,
7-hour
no.
drive.
Vexy, no.
I'll catch you guys later. Bye.
Vexy, no. Vexy, no.
Apparently, like we were talking earlier in like the voice chat, and apparently like Vexy and Vivi are like relatively close when it comes to distance.
Actually, yeah, I
shit.
actually could drive and see Vexy if I
Yo,
wanted to.
Vexy, best chef I know.
Yeah, Vex is incredible, to be honest.
Go to Vexy's house right now.
Hell yeah.
Make
Vexy,
the-
I'm on my way
Ask-
right
ask
now.
For food. Ask for food. Say Sushi sent you.
Sushi, say you sent me.
Sushi sends his regards. Bang, bang, bang.
No, I don't want this to be the red wedding.
I wish I could visit Vex and get some food, if only. Vex is like, oh my god, I gotta get things cleaned up for guests.
We're all coming over after the stream.
Hell
yeah. Aw.
Or what was it?
The thing
Cannolis?
Cannoli. Holy
Yes.
cannoli.
Holy cannoli. Oh.
The thing is, Vex is so polite, they would probably like let us in.
It probably would.
Oh,
You know, speaking of sweets, I have a question for the two of you.
okay.
Yeah.
Shoot. Let's go.
What is your favorite like confection or dessert from your homes?
From my home.
Yes.
What do you mean from our home?
So
Our
like
native
your
countries, you mean?
yeah, from your native countries. So from Norway or from Spain,
Desserts or sweets or both?
or just whatever. I like.
Oh shit.
That's a
Man.
good one. Grandiose.
The thing is, I don't know if it's like unique necessarily to Scandinavia's thing, because a lot of the things I like from say Norway is like good waffles. We make really good waffles and stuff like that. Pancakes. We make really good pancakes. A good apple cake, you know, which I'm sure is also not uncommon in the States. So I don't
I've
know.
never heard of an apple cake actually.
Apple cake, never.
Really?
We do apple pie, but we don't do apple cake.
No apple cake.
Nope.
Yo, love apple cake. In terms of sweets, I love Norwegian chocolate. Because it's a lot. I think we talked about this maybe in the VR chat meet. A lot of the Norwegian chocolate is like bubbly milk chocolate, like Aero a bit, if you've had Aero, without the mint flavor. And I love it. And also crisps. A lot of really good like kettle cooked crisps that I definitely miss. And I miss our frozen pizzas. Because we do the best frozen pizzas ever. That's not really a snack.
Frozen pizza.
Yeah, grandiosa.
Grandiosa.
What about you, Nick? Lay it
Yeah.
down.
Listen,
Let's hear it.
between you and me, if I liked Spanish food, I wouldn't be in the United Kingdom.
Aw.
Now, honestly, like I can't think of any like sweets that like really called to me. I do like Spanish like Christmas sweets.
Chocolate
like-
churro.
Chocolate
Chocolate
con
con
churro.
churro.
Oh,
You gotta get that tongue roll in there.
chocolate con churros. I really like some Spanish like Christmas sweets. They're called like polvorón and turrón, which are like very similar
Ooh.
to torrone, which is I think an Italian thing.
Yes. We have an Italian immigrant here in town, and my family gets turrone every year for Christmas.
It's really good.
Explain, what is it?
Oh, I don't know how to describe it. It's yeah. I honestly do not even know what it's made out of. I think it's made out of almonds.
Is it a
but I'm not
chocolate?
sure.
Is it a pastry? What is it? What are we talking about?
It's almonds and nougat.
Yeah, it's
Almonds
yeah.
and
You're
nougat.
right. Yeah, it's like nougat that like they make into like a bar, right? And then
Right.
like they put, like a bunch of almonds in it, so it's like just covered in it, and
Yeah.
they just like let it harden, and it's just like a solid block of nougat and almonds.
Erno says it's made
Yeah.
of powdered dragons. What?
Oh, you're
Don't-
right.
don't.
Yeah, that's a
Like
tradition.
dragons,
No, no,
dragons
no.
crushed down
Don't.
to a pulp or something? What,
Don't listen to the gecko propaganda.
what does that mean?
They're just trying to
What does
scare
that mean?
Fake
Air
news, fake gecko news.
Big gecko news?
You can't trust a gecko, I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Baby
Poop
out
from
here.
ruts. How's it going?
Baby out
I'm-
here.
my hot
insulting
takes.
Geico.
Listen, that Geico lizard, I knew him in college. He wasn't very cool.
Oh my
Did I
god.
tell you I thought the Geico lizard and Gex were the same for the longest time?
Oh my god.
Yeah, 'cause they look the same. And I was just like, oh, so they made like a game based on this company, Geico. And no, I'm just stupid.
Oh.
I think it
we
mentioned
we don't
this.
have Geico over here, right? So I
Yeah.
just thought it was some weird
I think it's just
American,
an American thing, right?
yeah,
It is,
some
yeah.
weird
It's
American
definitely
like
not a thing in Spain.
campaign.
Yeah, they're auto insurance.
I think I mentioned this on stream like last time I was a guest here. I think, I'm not sure. But like when I was growing up, I heard a rumor that like if you bought the Gex game and you put like you could like load up your music CDs and it would like randomly generate levels out of it.
Oh shit! I wish.
Yeah, it wasn't true, but I never owned the game, so I never got to find out. I just grew up
Man, that would've been
believing that
cool.
was the case.
Yo, I mean there are games that basically did something like
Yeah.
that. You know, Sonic
it
3
called?
Knuckles.
Yeah, and Vibri, I think it's called.
Yeah,
weird-
Vibrabin.
Vibri, yeah, Vibri.
Sonic
Vibri,
3
I don't know.
Knuckles had like a. It's like you attach it to Sonic 3, right? So it's like an add-on cartridge, right? And you could attach other games to it and put it into your Mega Drive, and it would like generate random levels in the 3D bonus stage thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, based on like the idea of the game or something. I think anyway.
Oh, that's nice. Speaking of games, I still can't get over Facade, the one you played yesterday.
Oh my god.
What did you think? What did you think,
Dude.
Joel?
That was an
Facade was-
experience.
Yeah, that was something else.
It's fun to revisit. I wish it was
I-
longer almost.
I forgot that game existed.
Yeah, me too. For the
I-
longest
Did
time.
you ever make anything else? Because like I would love to play like an extended version of that.
I don't think they're doing games anymore. There's just like a generic tech company that seems to have
Oh,
grown
they-
like quite big. So they probably do like AI stuff, I would assume, since that was basically
Disappointing.
what Facade was.
Yeah.
Simple AI.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it
that
was
was-
like super impressive.
Was it funny
was
to
a weird-
watch?
I thought it was great.
You made it funny.
Yeah. You role played like so fucking well.
Thank you.
You, like I just imagined you being like a drunk guest, and they're like trying to
I mean,
tell you what they're
I
married.
was
You're like,
trying to
"Should
think,
we
like,
have
what
a
if-
barbecue?"
I was trying to think of it like what would it be like if you went over to your friend's house, right? You have two friends. They live together. They're married. You go over for a nice dinner.
A nice couple.
And they just immediately start fighting like that. What do you do? Like, you just want to get out of there. You just want to.
I've almost been in that actual situation.
Oh no.
It's just like two of my friends. I went over to their house. Two of my friends, and they were married. And I met the husband through the wife, and they're divorced now.
No.
I'm serious. No, it was not my fault. But like I was over there, and we were all just like hanging out, and all of a sudden, like the two of them just started like shooting each other looks. I was like, I don't want to be here anymore.
Oh, the worst. Absolutely the worst.
It's
You
so
feel like
bad.
you're just getting in between like a couple trying to fix things. It's just like
Yeah.
I shouldn't be there at that point, you know.
I
need to get
you
out.
shouldn't. Yeah, I took my first opportunity to get the hell out of there and go home.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa! Look at the time.
Baby
I
said
have
melon
to
too many
go.
times, yeah.
Yeah, melon,
Baby, they open the door and Baby's like, melon.
melon, melon.
Get the look.
Oh, God, it was so funny the way they enunciated the name. Like,
Yeah.
for the last time, Sarah.
Sarah.
Stop doing this.
What else did we have? We had Gonzalo, and we had
Sarah,
Doug.
Doug.
Doug, can I ask you a question?
Doug, can I ask you a question?
I remember, I don't know who it was, but someone in chat was like when I said the like Doug Walker joke, someone was like, I fix your marriage so you don't have to.
Oh my god. Bow, 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 bow.
Oh, did any of you two watch the Nostalgic Critic, or do you still watch it?
Listen, for a little while, I actually thought it was fine. I was a YouTuber way back in the day, right? When YouTube Poop was cropping up and YTPMVs and all that stuff. I was on board. That and like, do you remember like Scout is Delicious videos, which are basically just like Gmod like joke videos, right? I was doing all of that stuff. And AVGN was obviously like a really popular subject in like remix videos, and so was Nostalgia Critic. So I kind of just like watched some of his stuff through that. So I would use like his videos as like a source for like music remixes essentially. But never really thought he was that funny. But I kind of saw other people clinging onto that show, and I thought, okay, I guess it's good because the people I look up to kind of like it. So
Yeah.
I just liked it as background noise, but I never got really into it. I don't know. I just even when I was younger and like even when I was younger, I didn't used to like people who like scream a lot.
yeah.
And you know, Nostalgia is
Yes.
like just fucking doing that high voice that they do. It's actually kind of impressive. But like it just I would just like have it in the background as background noise, and suddenly I would just not even listening, and suddenly they'd be like, it'd be like, okay, yeah, never mind, I don't want to have this on right now. And I just like stopped watching at some point, and I never looked back. And now I'm more of a irate gamer kind of guy, you know.
Yeah.
What the hell? What the hell? Dragons, sharks, and even possums. What the hell?
Yeah, I watched some of the. I went back. I'm gonna say like a year ago and watched some Nostalgia Critic stuff, and I don't like it. I do not like it. I watched his review of The Wall. Have you ever seen that?
I never watched
Oh, like
that
the
one.
Pink Floyd movie?
Yeah. It's bad. It's a bad one.
Yeah, he
bad
got
one.
into a lot of like, he got a lot of shit for that one. I heard.
Yeah. And
why
yeah,
though?
he basically covered all of the music from the movie. He had made like his own joke versions and released the full album with the review. And it was pretty bad.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hello, Hypnoxia, by the way.
Hey,
Sorry,
hey, how you
sorry,
doing?
I'm slow with chat today, but we have a lot of conversation
Yeah.
happening.
A lot of chatting.
What? Chad, how's your day been? Tell us about it. Did anything good happen? I'm sorry
hope so.
we're kind of lost in conversation here, but I love you.
Chat is lovely.
That is true.
We love chat. Kidding
We
me?
do love
We all
chat.
I see
love
chat
chat.
and I blush. I go, oh,
Oh,
chat. Oh,
My goodness.
oh,
Are they looking at
my
me?
goodness. Oh my goodness.
oh,
Are you,
I'm on
You
a
looking at
date
me?
and they're looking at me. Oh,
Yeah.
what do I do?
oh my god, you... Me?
Oh, God, I love your model, dude.
Gosh.
So cute.
It is really cute.
Speaking of which, what did you think of the fucking really 5-minute PNG tour I made for Vivi Sushi?
It's fantastic. I love the little
It's
piercing.
so good.
Piercing is
so
the nicest
biased.
touch in my opinion. I love it.
The what? Sorry?
I want to make that.
Piercing.
Like, yeah. The little,
They actually
little ear-
requested it. Like they were
I
like,
did.
"I'm really sorry, but could you add that?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, of course."
Super cute.
And I charged them
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
80 extra bucks.
Accidentally murdered Brack. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Brack is dead.
Brack
Well,
is dead.
anyway.
Oh, hey now. I love Brack. Brack is
No, I do
fantastic.
too. Brack is lovely. Good bird.
Don't you
I
diss
killed
Brack.
Brack. Anyway, we love Brack.
No,
Hello?
Nikki sent me the preview of it. I was like, oh, but like,
Could you
Can-
add the piercing?
yeah, I was. Could you add the piercing though? Because I really liked that from the femme picture you did of me. And I was,
That was like a bit of a joke when I made it. It was like hee hee fishy, but you seemed to like it. I was like, okay, I will keep it.
I love it. I don't think you understand how much I love it.
Drew the PNGs, our very own Nick Opossum, Pospal, who's
Yeah.
on this call right now speaking. Say hello, Pospal.
Hello.
There we go.
Hello. That's me
my
remixing
God.
my hello. Do you like
Even though
it?
we
Do
had
you like my
Phone
mixtape?
Guy FNAF on the call.
Welcome to Possum Live. Hello. That's my
Hello.
intro for my show.
Nikki's about to like be a radio DJ.
So,
Boston.
when we had our
Live.
12-hour stream, you taught me how to draw, and now I'm like a master artist, right? When are we gonna
That
have
is true.
When are we gonna have like Nikki teaches Bivy how to draw stream?
Oh no.
I mean, first we'll have to attach like a pencil to their fin.
Yeah.
That
yeah,
can
you
be
gotta-
arranged.
You gotta duct tape it on.
That can be arranged.
I don't know. It can be pretty slippery.
I mean, Vivi already knows how to paint.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know.
But see, that's kind of the thing, though. Is like I've had people say that to me before. Like, oh, you can paint. You can probably draw too. I'm like, no. It's a completely different skill set.
they're completely different skill set, you're right.
It's like what I do is like color by numbers.
Oh,
Did you push me? Hey!
no.
Shoo! Get out of here. Yeah, you tried to climb up.
Bad baby, learn to draw. I want to learn to draw.
I will teach you in 10 easy lessons.
No
yeah,
way.
do it. Do
Art
it.
lessons from the Nickopossum. I'm honored.
Maybe 12-hour stream, and Nikki has to be a guest and teach
And
to draw.
by the end of
for the
it,
whole
Vivi
thing.
has to draw. Yeah. By the end of it, like I make an art exam for Vivi after the 12 hours.
Now completely recreate the Mona Lisa. Go.
It's easy. First you draw the face.
And then you draw the rest.
Yeah.
Draw the rest of the fucking owl.
Oh, I love that meme.
So I don't know how much you are comfortable with me swearing, so I've been holding myself back.
Well, Bibby, what can I say other than fucking hell? Are you swearing on my stream, you motherfucker?
I'm sorry.
You
I'm
can
that's
sorry.
say whatever
that's
the
it.
fuck you want.
You
Oh my
fucker, you.
god.
Oh, you,
Listen,
little,
I just-
you little fucker.
You know how vulnerable I can get.
I'm so,
Yar,
I'm
you
so,
little fucker.
so bloody pissed off right
Yeah.
now. So bloody
You
pissed
fucking pirate now? Jesus.
A rude pirate, no less.
Oh my god. Were there ever
No,
nice
you
ones?
can stream Bibby. You're allowed.
Okay.
I have been known to swear. Sorry, swear. Did I say stream?
You did say stream, yeah. Oh my god,
you
I
can
have
stream
permission
too.
to stream
You
now.
may, you
wow.
may stream. You may stream.
I'm no longer streaming illegally.
That's right. You have your license.
Your license.
You got a license.
License.
You got a streaming license, innit?
You got a
TV
license
license.
for stabbing.
They send you threatening mail, threatening letters in the
Letter.
mail. Yeah.
Rackverb has redeemed Owo. Get out of here.
Go ahead, Bibby.
No.
Put on the show. Put on the show.
No, this is my safe haven. You can't do this to me.
I can add it real quick.
I
I can add a reward that says Bibby does OO for a minute.
Don't you dare.
Yes, do it.
No, please, I'm begging
could.
you. Don't. You listen,
Yeah.
Sushi, you suggested that reward to me
Oh, was
way
that me?
back when I started.
Oh,
Yes,
hell
it was
yes.
you. And it's become my most popular, well-known thing that I do on my stream, and I
Yeah, see, I've
don't know
learned-
how I feel about that.
I've learned that chat loves to see people embarrassed. So embarrassing stuff always sells.
It's so embarrassing.
We love teasing baby. We love teasing baby.
I planted a few seeds there, didn't I? Also, the maid outfit. I think I was
You
wholly
were?
responsible for like suggesting, and then I made it myself.
You did.
Yeah.
You know what? In fact, that happened during a Valheim stream where you
That's
were
right.
trolling me in chat.
Yeah, I
And
remember.
you made the poll in my chat and asked if
Oh.
everybody would like to see me in a maid
Oh my god,
outfit.
Oh my
Sushi.
god! Wow,
Forcing employment upon Vivi.
forcing maid outfit. Oops.
You're a maid now. Go gadget. Vivi's a maid now.
You gave me a cat bell on my maid outfit and everything.
Aw,
Yeah, and a
it's
little,
so
and a little
cute.
bow on the tail.
Yes, it was very cute. But I think I've never been more embarrassed in my life.
What? When you
I
had that
was-
stream?
Aw.
Yeah,
Were you
I was
flustered?
I was flustered the whole
Oh
time.
my god, that's so cute.
I
Do it again.
the whole no. What do you mean? Do it
again.
again?
Do it again right now.
No, right now. What do you mean right now?
Yeah,
Get flustered. Get
just
flustered.
turn on the stream and I can raid you.
No.
Send everyone over and we can do main stream too.
No.
Yes, please.
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 No, I don't want
This
it.
place is looking so filthy. There's dust everywhere.
So
Get your feather duster.
no, I don't want to.
Yes.
My God, Vivi's playing hard to get. They didn't want to put on the maid outfit.
Are you saying you didn't like
Stop.
my work?
No, I love your
Are you
work.
saying you didn't like my maid dress that
Can't
I
be-
designed lovingly
Can't,
just for you?
can't believe Vivi hates sushi. You heard it here.
I can't believe this.
Vivi, why? Why?
Stop. No, please.
That's the call of the sushi furry.
No. I go E. It's different.
Yeah, you're right. I go yum 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 yum
There
yum.
you go. Yum, 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 yum. And you go or something.
Oh, yo.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
What's
Can I-
the
Listen,
Vivi
living with
sound?
me-
Vivi has that
apparently-
one scream that's like a sound bite in everyone's
Yeah.
scream ever.
I apparently yodel. I don't know.
Yeah, you have to.
That's-
Oh,
you know
you have
what?
to yodel. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Can you replicate that, please?
no, I cannot.
Dang it.
I'm sorry. I genuinely I cannot do it on command because I don't even know how I did it in the first place.
It was good. It's a little jump scare in your stream, right? And you made a wonderful sound. I think that
No,
was right.
I killed a boss in Titan Souls
Titan
that I'd been
Souls.
stuck on for like a half hour.
Hello, Gunther, by the way. How's it going?
Hi Gunther.
Yeah, Brack bought me Titan Souls. He told me that I had to finish it and get the
Brack's
true ending on it.
responsible.
Brack
I
is
see.
responsible for the yodel. He bought it for me because I was playing Death's Door, and he was like, "Oh, you've got to finish Titan Souls and get the true ending before you get Death's Door true ending."
Oh my god.
And I was like, all right, fine. So he was guiding me through how to do all of it. And there was just one boss that I was struggling on so hard for like a half hour, almost 40 minutes. And that was the sound I made when I beat him, because it was just like all the frustration of
yeah.
of that
Chat knows.
experience leaving
Chat
my
knows.
body at once. They
You need to
do.
post the pog as well. You can't post ooh in chat without the pog.
Ooh.
That was pretty close.
and that was close, actually.
Ooh. No, I can't do it.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That clip of me making that sound is the most viewed clip on my channel, and the
Good.
second most viewed clip on my channel now is the other shark noises clip that XM made from my last.
Yes, let's go. Let's go.
Aw. The
People
Week
really-
on stream. Hello.
Hello, Weeg.
Oh my God! Hello, Weeg.
Yeah,
House. We love
sorry.
Week.
I'm scared to look at Twitch clips as well because it's usually some of the dumbest moments that sort of get like featured.
Yeah.
Anything like vaguely sexual that Twitch chat like sort of captures. People love that. I have one where that's just, I think someone just called it Sushi Splorts, and it's just like I'm painting a fence in a game, and there's just like a bit of white paint that goes on the screen, and that's like one of my most viewed things. People just
Oh,
think that's
God.
the funniest shit, I guess.
Sushi, I'm so sorry.
That's life.
Was it you?
I'm pretty sure I clipped that.
Okay, of course it was. Of course it was. Well, congratulations. You you're pulling in the views. Pulling in the views.
After stream, I get pulled aside. Yeah, we're gonna have to let you go.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk. We have to talk.
Right, we have one wooden trim left.
I don't know where the hell it is.
If you press escape, BV, and you can see like a list of the parts that need cleaning, and if you click on it,
and it should
highlight it when
should glow
on the,
if
on
you
the
find it.
house.
It's still kind of hard to see.
Oh. Yeah, there's just so little left to do. I don't know where else to look.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Could be like this, maybe? No.
Like it's supposed to be glowing, but since the house is also white, it's so hard to tell.
Oh my god, Bivy, you're so strong.
Yeah, I used to work at a dock for a living.
You're
and
holding that ladder
got-
like from the bottom with one hand.
Yeah, I got big muscles.
Holy shit, me too. I've been working out.
Buff as hell.
Dude,
Yeah.
Sushi is so fucking determined. I
I'm
was like,
losing so
I'm
much
gonna, I was like, when I come back from Spain, I'm gonna work out. I did it once. And Sushi's been doing it every day. But not only that, Sushi's also been like calorie counting and dieting and working out and fucking lifting weights and going for walks. And I'm like, well, I threw a
Hell
possum.
yes. Look at
Hopefully
these.
I
Look at
lose
these
calories.
sausages. Look at these sausages. Looking pretty buff. I have to say.
He is rippled. Fucking
God, I can't see.
swole.
I can't even see Sushi. He's all muscle.
Mall muscle. Yeah. Eventually,
Muscle
you're
fur.
not gonna be able to see my face. It's just gonna be like
Sushi
just gonna
becomes
be-
the
gonna
hyper
be-
muscle
yeah.
dragon from Ring Fit.
exactly.
No.
That is
I
the
don't like
ugliest
that.
dragon I've ever seen. Can I say that?
I agree. That dragon is just foul to look at.
I usually
What
don't
the
say this
fuck
about
is
any
that
dragon.
shit?
That is an ugly dragon.
It is. It is.
All right, I don't see this. I don't see this wood.
I don't either.
I don't see this wood. A hydrate
I
from
don't
Rex.
No idea.
All right, I'll have a drink and you can keep going. You can get to work.
Oh, I had too many supervisors that would do that kind of stuff to me, man. Don't do it.
Oh, just lack off.
Yeah.
Be this.
I'd
Could it be
be
this window or something?
I'd be like in a ditch, like up to my waist with a shovel. Just have my supervisor looking down with a bottle of water, just be like, "Good work, keep going,
The
Keep it
worst.
keep it up." And when
God,
I
where
worked
is
at-
it?
When I worked at the dock, myself and all the other like manual labor guys, we all called ourselves shovel technicians.
Shovel technicians. What were you shoveling?
Mostly coal.
Coal.
Yeah,
God.
Dude,
the
I'm
dock.
fucking lost. I can see it.
It's
The
fine.
dock
We'll
I
find
worked
it.
at, we received a lot of shipments of coal and also coke, which is a form of coal that's had the majority of the carbon burnt out of it. And it would
Cocaine.
burn. No, nothing
Shoveling
illicit.
cocaine. Oh my God.
Yeah,
You can't say that on stream.
It's
That's
like that.
against TOS.
it's like that scene from Scarface.
I'm
Evan, have a good
walking
night.
here.
Okay,
See you later, Evan.
whoever gets this.
Oh, I found it.
This wouldn't.
You
Oh,
did?
never mind. Never mind.
Where was it?
Oof. Oof. I was about to give you something. I was gonna say the first
Wow.
one who gets this gets something special, but no.
Get art from Nico Possum.
Ooh, you can draw yourself.
Finally, a drawing for me.
This one takes so long. Oh my god.
Did they also serve Coke Zero? No. So,
Satisfying to look at. Look at this.
But yeah, coke was a form of coal that they burned most of the carbon out of that they used for steel production,
Hmm.
and burned without oxygen. Oh, okay. Well, all right. I had it a little backwards, but yeah, it's still it's another form of coal. We also got a lot of iron ore pellets, and we also got we called it rutile. I believe it was calcium chloride. Lot of stuff. I didn't.
Was it tasty?
No, I can tell you that for a fact it was not.
All right,
you eat it?
first person.
I had a
maybe-
lot of it get into my mouth.
Oh god, that doesn't sound very healthy.
It wasn't.
What? How do you make a skate park this filthy? I'm just looking at this.
They
We
had
have
a
to-
mudding competition. I don't know.
How do you even? It's so funny this game because like it's perfectly clean outside except like the location you have to clean.
Yeah,
It's just like
it was like
It's
a drone
spotless.
strike. Like a drone strike that fucking just dropped a bucket of mud into the car.
insane.
Tactical dirt strike incoming.
Lena, you're not allowed to add that because technically it wasn't a Sushi quote, it was a Vivi quote.
That is true.
that-
Yeah.
Yeah, go to the Bivy stream and add it.
No. No.
That you can do.
No.
Exactly.
No. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh, by the way, Vivi.
Yes.
Oh no, I guess you already answered that because I was wondering like I wanted to ask like if you have had like any saunas before the shark, but I guess you did mention like the Worgen
Wolf.
and stuff.
Yep. I went
Worgen.
from Wolf to Worgen, which wasn't much of a jump.
Wolfsburgen.
Really, the only jump when I switched over to Worgen was I just removed the tail from my wolf.
It's a downgrade. Why would you do that?
Yeah.
Because I was a foolish child.
Foolish
the tail.
child. Oh my god, it's the Slinky. Hello.
Slink!
Oh, Brad gave me a shout out. Hello, Slink.
Dude, in this house, we love Slink.
We
Between
do
you
love
and me,
Slink.
can't believe Slink promised to buy us all a pizza.
Oh my god,
No
that's
way.
true.
Is that
Yeah.
gonna be
Slink.
dinner?
Thank you so much, Slink.
Thank you.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry, I meant one pizza every day. I think
Oh,
they said.
Slink.
Yeah.
Oh
It's my
my
birthday, it's a
goodness.
Slink. What?
Wait, no way. Really?
is it actually?
Is it actually? If it's your
You have to
birthday.
buy me a pizza as a gift.
Oh my god.
Wait, is it actually your
Yes.
birthday?
Oh, Slink!
Oh, happy birthday, dude.
Happy birthday! Oh,
Whoa! Happy birthday, Slink. How's your day been?
happy birthday! Should we sing the happy birthday song?
Happy birthday to
Day
Slink.
to you.
Happy
Happy
birthday
Hey,
to
to
Slink.
Slink.
Happy
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 birthday,
birthday, dear
Slinky.
Slink Weasel.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday
dear
to
Slink.
Slink.
That was a bit strange. I'm sorry, I brought it up.
I think that was the most like out of sync happy birthday
It
ever.
was good. It was good. It was
It
beautiful.
was fantastic. Literally the best. Couldn't have been better.
Slink is crying now out of happiness. I can see. It's fine.
You still have to buy some pizza, though, things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
yeah.
You
Just
did
we'll give you a slice.
I remember like the quote because like he told me right, and he said, and I quote, "My name is Slinky Weasel, and I will buy you all a pizza every day." And I was like, "Oh, that's so nice."
I
Slink
can't
sounds
believe we
like
have Slink on
Inspector
stream
Gadget.
now.
What is that?
They're actually related. I think they told me
Oh.
they lived in the same
Okay.
building. Yeah.
Oh, no way.
Here, sushi, come here.
Did you make art?
I made Slink a birthday cake and some gifts.
Oh my god!
Yay!
Yay! Not
Yay,
draw
happy
Slink. Draw a
birthday.
little Slinky over here. Wheezy.
Slink says, "I did say that."
Yeah.
I'm Slink Weasel. Go get it. Buy me some awesome pizza.
Oh my god. I can never unhear that Mike Matei video.
God, yeah. I love playing with brown bricks on Minecraft.
You can shut up now.
Oh, look, a free iPad.
So bad.
That's
Pretty
Slink.
sure I did buy you a pizza when we
Yeah,
met
but-
up. That's true. We did go to Pizza Express.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. The one thing I miss about being in Birmingham is being able to meet up with like a Slink really, really
Yeah.
conveniently. Now we're more
Slinky
farther
can come
away.
to London and we can go up to Bristol.
To what? Sorry.
Bristol.
Bristoli. Is that an actual store?
What? Bristol.
I think.
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna
Bristol,
say. I think he's
oh,
talking
never
about
mind.
Bristol.
Bristol.
I thought.
Possum
I
brain.
don't know. Listen, my possum brain is so tiny. All I know how to do is drop possum and eat.
Oh my god, me too. Big fan of eating.
Me
Dude,
too.
eating? Big fan.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that as soon as stream is done.
Me too.
Me
Watch this.
personally,
Watch
I
this.
love eating.
I might order. Now that we've been talking about pizza, I might actually order a pizza.
Oh, can we have some, please?
Sure,
I'm already
yeah, of
so
course.
good
Oh,
hungry.
Just mentioning that makes me hungry.
I've also been trying to work out, but you know what? I'll blow it for pizza. I don't care.
So, is it okay if next time I stream, probably tomorrow, I make a fundraiser for getting Bibi Pizza then?
Oh my god, let's go.
Oh
Let's
no!
go, let's go,
don't
let's go,
you
let's go, let's
dare!
go.
So do
Pizza
not,
for
do not, do
Bibi.
not.
Bibi
No, no, no,
Pizza
no.
I will
fundraiser.
take
No, no,
I
no.
will
No, no,
open
no.
commissions just to get
We've
pizza
we've done it
Bibi.
for Brack.
No,
Let's do it for Bibi.
No, you do not.
Yeah.
Do not. Do not.
Oh,
have
by
to
the
do
way,
that.
no, like I wonder. Dan is no longer here. I was gonna ask, like, I wonder if Dan Scorpio has gotten their postcard already. It's like they're like
Not that
They're
far
pretty
away.
close to you guys, yeah.
close, yeah.
Yeah. Probably not.
I
I
wonder.
feel like it would have been mentioned probably, but maybe
Yeah.
tomorrow or something. Who knows?
Yeah, it's like we sent it on Friday, I think. Yeah. God, I'm so excited. I really hope everyone likes them.
Postcards?
We
Yeah.
worked so hard on them.
I can't wait to get mine.
Yeah, Bivy, you're getting like a whole
Dude,
package.
you
Holy
get
shit.
a huge care package.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like
Oh.
the commission you got from me, the traditional one, like the
Yeah,
paper
yeah,
pal,
yeah. The paper pal.
yeah, that's in there too.
Ooh. Oh, now you're making me even more excited for it, and I can't make the
It's-
mail
it's-
get here any faster.
Yeah, and it's gonna take a while because it's in the States.
Yeah. It's not, don't apologize. It's fine.
I'm sorry.
No, stop. I told you not to do that. No, don't E.
Don't E at me.
Don't woof.
Don't you E at me.
Pizza
I'll
time.
turn this car around.
Oh my god. Zach with the 1,000 bits. Saying pizza time. Oh my goodness.
Really? Oh my god.
I have to give
I
these
just-
bits to Bivy. Thank you so much.
Sushi, I looked over at your stream and I see what you're writing on the ground.
You can see that.
Yes, I can.
Hey Bivy,
Wait.
where are you?
Yeah, hi, what's up?
Hey, come with me. I want to show you something funny. Look in here.
Oh my god.
Look in here. Step
What?
on this dot. Step on this
I
dot.
can't
Heavy.
believe. I can't. What is this? Oh my
my God.
goodness. What?
Got him. Got him.
Oh
Jenna, got him.
Oh my god,
no.
Sushi, look
Got
at
him.
this, look at this.
Got him.
If you screen peeking.
Stinky zone.
Is this the stinky zone or the gay bivy
It's
jail?
both. It's
Oh,
both.
No. Wait,
Yeah.
the salt
Oh.
circle's been broken.
Owned.
Well, I'm gonna draw a shark in here. Hang on.
Oh yeah. Let's draw a shark. Ooh, good start.
I just know how to draw a fishy, so that's
I
Bivy.
just
Aw.
the vertical line, and I immediately knew what you were gonna draw, like in just one stroke. Oh, I love that. Give him a fin, a fin on
Yeah.
top. There we go. Perfect.
Perfect.
And legs.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
and legs. I do have big
There we
legs.
one leg, 3 legs.
There's Bivy.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. I got a sushi for commission.
They're really rare because they're not very good.
They
Aw.
are good though. You
Well,
did
I
you
mean,
did the
sushi-
maid outfit.
That's
Dude,
true.
not
4
only
months
that,
feels
but you've
okay,
made
man.
some
Thumbs
cool
up.
ass looking pizzas, my friend. Your
DJ!
That
skill
is
to
very
make
true.
DG with the 4 months. Thank you so much.
feels okay, man. Oh, I thought you said feels old, man. I was gonna say like it was like Sushi, like no fucking joke. Your ability to make fucking pizzas into personas, like drawing personas on pizzas, is mind blowing to me.
It's not real
It's
pizza.
it's so funny though. It's so good.
Hey, I really want to do that IRL. Can I do that IRL? Would you watch that shit?
Oh, sushi pizza stream making.
Yeah, like an actual. If I can put it on Twitch somehow, and I make
Yes.
actual pizzas, and I get a bunch of ingredients, and I make like persona pizzas. Would you watch it?
Yes,
It
yes.
could be our next special stream.
We could actually fucking like cut salami or whatever in whatever shapes we need, or like make the line art very
Exactly.
precisely IRL.
Exactly.
You could get some like food dye and actually have blue ingredients
Yeah.
Oh god.
for all the
I
blue
feel like
sonas
we
we've got.
might have to like plan the personas beforehand,
Yeah.
so we can like get the ingredients we need. But, yeah,
That's fine. Obviously. That's fine. Obviously.
yeah. I'm talking like just so people don't expect to be like me, smiley face. Okay, going to the Tesco to buy some ingredients because this persona is purple. I'll be right back.
I mean, I probably would just buy a bunch, but I would like try to cover all like I do in the game, right? I try to find ingredients that basically have all the different colors, so I can like have a good palette going. So that's probably what I would do if I were to like make persona pizzas.
Good
I was
palate.
gonna say the best thing would be eating them late afterwards.
Yeah, man.
We'd have
As
to,
long
Unless
as
it's like
eat
a really gross one.
Yeah, I was
no,
gonna say.
that's the bit. You have to commit to it, and we have to eat them.
Oh my god. So even if I like even if I used like ingredients only for looks, we would have to eat it still. Try it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You have to make like a pizza that's got like 5 kilos of meat on it.
Yeah.
The whole thing.
All right. Well, I would do it. I would do it.
You can have that stream idea.
I mean, it was my idea, so yes.
Blueberry pizza. Ugh.
Yum yum.
What? No.
I need to eat more blueberries. Blueberries are very good for you.
They are. They're delicious too.
Did you know?
No,
Now you do.
No.
thank you. It's very kind.
Favorite fruit. Favorite fruits, and why is it pears?
Man, pears are bad, man.
Oh, I mean,
Pears are up there. Let me see. I'm gonna try not to.
Right
I know I've talked about this before. I'm probably gonna contradict myself, like from half a year ago. What did I say was like a good fruit?
Watermelon, I think, is the best.
Watermelon is nice, but it's
Watermelon's it can be good.
Sushi
not
and
the
I
most-
had
it's not the most
an
filling.
argument when I first moved in because I was convinced that everyone ate the pears by peeling them first, and apparently
No.
I
I've
even
never
fucking made
never
a-
peeled a pear unless I'm using it in like baking or something.
I was so convinced I was right that I actually fucking made a Twitter poll, and like I got like 1,000 replies or something, and everyone was like, "You're wrong," and I was like, "That doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything."
Yeah, I've never heard
Democracy-
of that. I've never heard of that.
No, I haven't either.
That's crazy.
Well, today I learned
Clearly.
he peels pears.
Weeg says, Nikki, I'm sorry, but all your ideas about pears are wrong. I'm gonna have to agree there. If
Wow.
Weeg says it, that's basically a court of law in Sushi
yeah,
Street.
irrefutable.
words.
Don't look at the chat.
Oh no, Nikki!
Oh, hey! don't kill Weeg.
He's dead. I can't believe it. Murdered live on stream.
Don't kill Weeg. I like that guy. I like that little guy. Oh my god.
Destroyed by facts and possum logic.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Brax is it too.
I can't. Break is a mod.
Oh, uh-oh. Got him.
You know what I can
hope
say,
they're not
though?
upset. I don't see them anymore.
You know what I can say though, Brack?
I
In
lives
response to
this week with a gun.
Oh, good. Can't you see?
Brack, you're not a good bird.
Hey!
Wow.
What
I
did you
said
say
it.
that?
I said it. I said
Why
it
did you say that?
because they're being a butt.
Being a
Vote-
bot?
Yeah, they're being a butt.
Hey now, hey
No,
now, hey now,
hey,
hey now,
I'm
hey now.
I'm trying to clean this wall. Sorry.
You should clean
Hey,
your
hey,
mouth
hey.
out with soap.
Yeah,
No.
How dare you? How dare you say that about birds?
It tastes bad.
So rude.
You know, it's kind of. I think I've told this story on stream before, but like, when I was a kid, you know, when I was young, like, if you swore, my parents would be like, well, adults would be like, if you don't cut it out, we're gonna wash your mouth
Mouth
with
with
soap.
soap. Yeah.
And I actually fucking saw that happen to a classmate of mine.
No
yeah.
way.
They actually fucking did it. I was fucking traumatized. Like, they brought him, like, they were like, okay, that's it. Come with us. And they took him away. And then, like, 5 minutes later, they come back in and he has, like, this shocked look in his face.
My
And he
god.
has, like, foam in his,
Oh.
like, on his lips.
Oh,
And they're like,
oh.
so are you gonna do it again? And he just, like, shakes his head and they're like, that's good. And they took him back and he never fucking swore again. But like
Oh
that
my
was fucking
goodness.
traumatizing,
I've had friends who said that happened to them too, but like, god damn, actually seeing it sounds horrifying.
I got so scared. And the thing is that, like, you know, like my niece is like 10 or something, and she has like stuff like fuck and all that stuff all the time, right? And it's like no big deal for some reason. But my friend who got like his mouth washed with soap, he was just like saying like butt, you know? Like the most innocent thing you can say, like,
Oh,
but-
don't censor butts. Butts
Yeah,
a
yeah,
good word.
What
I
is a good
know,
word?
and they just fucking got like washed for some
Destroyed.
power washed.
Oh my god, power
Yeah.
wash because he said butts.
God,
I'm in
this
trouble.
fucking Yeah. But yeah, I will never forget it. Like the look in his eyes just like haunts me. Like he was like just like shaking his head like I'll never do it again. I'm like, me neither. I don't want to I don't want to swear anymore.
God.
I never swore again. Not fucking once.
Let your kids say bots. What the hell is wrong with people?
Yeah.
God, you know, that reminds me. My high school did some things similar to that actually, and part of our dress code was boys couldn't have any facial hair at all. Like even if you were just a little scruffy because you forgot to shave, they would punish you for that. And the punishment was they'd give you a single blade disposable razor and no shaving cream, and they would make you go in the bathroom and shave it off dry.
What?
You're
What?
joking. That
I'm
sounds
dead
so
serious.
dangerous. What the fuck?
I'm dead serious.
Dude, I get cuts like shaving properly with like, you know, like shaving cream and like hot water and everything. Doing it like that, I would just fucking pass out.
Ow.
Yep,
The
Sounds
hell?
like ow.
that was very ow.
You had to do it?
I did it once and I never did it again.
God.
And that's why Vivi
I-
never shaved again. They were like,
Yeah. Don't pay any attention to my full beard.
people are like, Biffy, you can actually use good shaving razors and like stuff. And Biffy's like, nope.
I'm living like a mountain man.
Honestly, like if that had been me, that would have traumatized me a little bit.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, that's why I didn't do it again.
Ah, that sucks. I
Yeah.
feel like we're all like just 3 old people going like, back in my day, if you swore they washed
You
your
can't make
head, your
someone draw
mouth
safe.
with soap.
That's totally abuse.
You know.
I mean, we
Darren!
kind of are.
The 6 months, thank you so much.
Thank you for the sub.
Thank you. You guys are lovely.
They are.
You are
I love
also
chat.
Very kind.
We
Chat?
do love chat.
Oh my god, it's D Leo. Hello.
I would kiss chat. I would kiss
Oh
chat
my
in a
god,
heartbeat.
Lee Otter.
No lie.
Sushi for retirement community.
That's right. That's us.
Oh.
That's us.
I hope to go into my retirement and spending time with all of you still.
Aw.
Aw.
I wonder what it would be like to be old, like, you know, for
Yeah,
our
and having,
generation.
and having grown up on the internet, yeah.
Yeah.
Am I just gonna remember like old memes of like Cat Stanson or something? I'll be like
Yeah.
telling the nurse like, "Do you remember? Do you remember the kitty cat with the slice of American cheese on its head?" She'll be like, "Okay, yeah, okay, Grandpa." Time for your nap.
I'm about to upset some people with this voice, but back in my day,
Oh,
we laughed at lolcats.
iFunny.co was the funniest shit on the internet, dude.
iCat has
Back in my day,
cheeseburger.
187 from Darren. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I imagine like Sushi being old and like talking to a nurse and being like, I used to make YouTube poops. And it's like, yeah, whatever those are. A dragon online.
I used to breathe fire on chat. Okay, Grandpa.
Yeah.
It's time for your
Yeah.
shower.
Oh, but my fur is gonna get all soggy.
Sushi balls.
Sushi ball. I could use that one, and I'm a moderator.
one?
Nikki.
The Neki Sushi.
Naked sushi. I think only I can use it, right? I don't
Yeah,
think anyone's
'cause it's
donated
like
enough bits.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Oh.
taunt chat right now. Hang on. Let me get it.
No one can use it.
Only me. It's my own exclusive emote. Lol.
I saw. My god, naked sushi, naked sushi.
I have to
Handle
donate 46,853 more bits to get sushi
Don't do
for
it.
Nikki.
Don't do it.
It's not
It is
worth
not.
it.
It is
We
not
are
worth
about
it.
to spend $2,000 on bits.
I'm
Oh my
gonna,
God.
we can send you the sticker in the mail, the physical sticker if you want. Just don't do it.
But you've already sent out the postcards.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure you've already donated enough for another one this month.
Yeah, you have actually.
I
Yeah.
have, yeah.
So
which
you know,
sticker do you think you're gonna bet? You're gonna get, Vivi. I want you to place down a little bet because Yeah, it's random. I picked random stickers for all the postcard rewards.
So which one I'm getting with this postcard or the next one?
With this one,
This
the first one.
we already
The
sent.
first
Yeah.
one.
Do you remember?
Mm,
Sushi?
I have it written down. I have a spreadsheet.
Okay.
Dang. I'm
If you
gonna
guess it right, we get you 2 stickers next month.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Mm,
Gambling. Let's go.
so it's just from the sushi for emotes on Twitch.
Yeah.
I think we have the gun, the Omega Roar, the naked sushi, some kobolds is for me. I don't think others we have. We have
Take a
like
guess.
color variations of the kobolds, right? If I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Sushi's been the one taking care of like making the stickers and cutting them and
Essentially, all the emotes are in
Yeah.
play here. So
Okay, that's a lot. I'm gonna
stuff. Yeah,
guess.
not much of a prize for in case you win, but you know.
It doesn't matter. It's coming from you guys, so it means the world to me.
Aww.
I'm gonna guess that I got a kobold.
okay. I'm not gonna tell you now, but when it arrives, let's see. Let's find out. And if
Check-
you're right, you
remember this.
get a special prize, which is what is the prize, Nick? What is the prize?
Wait, if they get it right, they get 1 possum kiss.
1 possum kiss and
Oh my god.
Terms
a
and conditions.
free holiday in Denmark.
You're gonna
No,
take
no,
me
no,
to Denmark?
No,
Yeah.
we get him a fucking a visit to the Warhammer store in Nottingham into Warhammer World.
Oh,
You
my
get,
God.
You get flown in to the Warhammer store in a private jet.
I'm out of vacation time, so I'll just have to put in for like
Aw.
FMLA leave or something.
Better luck next time.
No, it's okay. I can go to my HR department and be like, hey, I need extended leave. Bye.
I
I
wanna
quit.
I wanna
I
contest.
quit. I'm going to the Warhammer store.
God, I'm gonna need a fucking job after I get back from the Warhammer store. FMLA stands for Family Medical Leave Act. It's something specific to the United States Labor Code, which basically
medical
states,
leave,
it states that like if you need to take an extended time off of work and you go
Stands
through all the
for-
paperwork, stands for
funny medical leave.
Lamau.
Hey.
But yeah, you can file FMLA paperwork and get the time off of work that you need and have your position protected for when you return, as long as you like adhere to all the terms and conditions and stuff.
I help.
Stinky dragon, stinky dragon, stinky dragon.
Stands for fuck my life, Alan. This is Arnie. I like that.
God, if only it was that funny. No, like if something does actually come up, I can put in for like extended leave, and I think my position would be safe.
I like the idea of you going to request like medical leave, and you're like, I have a case of going to the Warhammer store.
I have a terminal condition. It's called fuck this place-itis.
I was gonna
It's
say
called-
miniaturitis, but yeah.
Your iris.
It's the opposite of elephantitis.
Meteoritis. Oh my god.
You make people fly if you shoot them from below. Nick, jump.
What if
jump,
we do it like both at once? Like,
jump on my head.
maybe come here real quick.
Jump on my head.
I assume one
Jump.
is not going to be enough.
Yeah, I can't actually shoot up. Let me try. Hang on. Don't leave. Don't leave.
I can't even tell.
We can kind of
almost.
make you float.
Wait,
Yeah.
what if I stand here and you go here and you go here? From one from each side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Nope.
Dang it.
I wish. That'd be,
that'd be
that'd be so
Imagine
cool.
if we had like 16 people playing this.
Yeah,
we just
yeah.
like make a launch.
Is it up to 16? I thought maybe it was like 10, 12. But
I I think it's
16.
like a ridiculous number, like
Yo,
maybe higher.
I think it's 6. That's what I saw. In the
Really?
main
let's
menu.
get everyone on here.
Oh,
6?
hell
No,
yeah.
it has
Community
to be
Power
more.
Wash stream.
You know, I'm gonna check this out right now. Actually,
I think it was maybe I'm misremembering, but I think it
Power
was a
Wash
crazy number.
multiplayer is game, please. Is
Community Power Wash Night. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
up
We
to
all tried
6
to watch.
players. I could have sworn it was more.
Yeah, me too. We all team up to watch VV.
I need it.
People to do it.
Yeah. You're gonna run out of soap first.
Man, we're making quick work. Well, I guess we're
We are.
not even 50%. Never mind. I thought we were almost done.
No, we're done.
So
Oh, really? Wow.
has anyone in chat played this game before? And if so, give it a score from 1 to Zen. Ah, get it?
Oh, yeah, I get it. I
Because
get
the
it.
game is relaxing, is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa,
I thought it was a pretty good pun.
I laughed.
Hee 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 wee wee wee.
Wait.
Ha wee wee wee.
The nice part about you being like guests is you can't hear my soundboard, so I can just like, I can secretly make fun of you, my soundboard.
Wait, what?
Mom!
Sushi's bullying us.
Mom! He's doing it again!
Not,
I'm not touching you.
I'm not touching you.
not.
Oh my god.
Did
Do you guys have siblings?
Yeah,
have
I
what?
actually have. Yeah. Siblings.
Siblings, like brothers
Siblings.
or sisters. Yeah.
I have a sister, yeah.
I have a brother.
Are they older or younger?
Older.
What would you like to know?
I would. That's why I asked.
What would
Older.
you like to know?
Older.
Okay.
Yeah, mine is also older.
Yeah.
What about you?
I have one older brother, and goodness gracious, it was hell growing up as the younger sibling.
Oh my god.
Really?
Yeah, my brother bullied the shit out of me.
Whoa.
Man. Do we kick their butt?
Yeah.
She's
You-
very
you want
scary.
me- If you want me to, I can fight your brother on stream. I'll do it.
I think it's all right.
Get him on there.
No, we'll
Get on there.
the contract is sealed. It is happening.
Sushi will win. That's right. We'll take like predictions in chat. And people can like vote. It's gonna be great.
God.
God, has there been like any fight on Twitch? Like like an actual fist fight or something where people like can vote and stuff on Twitch? I feel like that's probably TOS, right?
Probably
TOS,
not.
yeah. Probably TOS.
Well, we're about to begin. Come here, Sushi.
Where you at? Where you at?
Twitch Fight Club. Let's go.
Come here. Come here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I give up. You win.
Oh, Nikki's too
Defeat-
soft.
Defeated by those dragons. Dragons,
have any-
if you want.
Oh, yeah, I have a knife. Knife is all I have.
Do I have any knives?
Gun.
Don't you have
Gun
chest
works.
fluff, chest knife too, or chest
yeah.
gun?
Just gun.
Chest gun. I love that we made that meme in like just an hour, and it got so big it's even in the fucking title
For the
of
IRL banner.
IRL,
Yeah.
It's so good though. It's hysterical. Parry this, you filthy casual.
Coffee. Coffee. Have a good night.
See you later, coffee.
Thank you for lurking.
Between you and me,
Mhm.
coffee. What a good fennec. We appreciate them.
Exactly.
Very sweet.
And I hope they sleep well.
Oh my god,
The other
Sushi.
Oh wait.
You got voted to lose.
Hey. Why? Have you seen my muscles? Have you seen my muscles? I could fight anyone here. Maybe not Okumura, but the rest I can fight.
Yeah.
Akamura, I think he'd beat the crap out of you.
Yeah, I think so too.
How are some people so strong? I can barely get out of bed.
Well, the trick is to remember that you have a fridge full of food.
But I don't though. I already ate everything.
I think the fridge full of food is why I'm not strong.
God, I'm hungry again.
Yeah,
We keep talking about food.
and we don't have anything to snack on.
Well-
Kirsten's diet.
Boy, do I know a place.
No,
serves
we
food.
can't order. We can't order.
Okay, what if I just
No, no,
ordered you
no,
food right now, Nick?
I will scream and
You guys
die.
want to? You guys want to come over for dinner?
Yeah?
Yes.
What are we having?
I'm gonna order some Chinese food.
Let's go.
Can we have some, please?
Of course, of
What
course.
do you usually get, Vivi, from Chinese
Shark
places?
fin soup, probably.
Shark fin soup.
No, definitely not. I've tried it. It's not very good.
I'm a sucker
Yeah,
for like
it was
crispy
a bit
beef.
insane.
So good.
I
Like,
usually get
like
bourbon
beef and
chicken.
peppers. Oh, so good.
Vex says, putting my apron on now. They're gonna cook for us.
Yes.
Oh heck yeah, let's go.
Vexy cooking
I-
stream. Let's go.
Hi Felix, hi Helen, how you
Felix!
doing?
And
Hi
Hillin.
guys.
So many fucking cuties in here. Oh my god.
I have a question for Hillin. Hillin
Hillin.
sent me a picture today because they were eating like a mini pizza, a mini grandiosa. And
Mini grandiosa?
I saw like 8 microwaves. Why was there like 8 microwaves in your picture? I need to know. I need to know. Why is there
Just
so
get a
many microwaves?
microwave. By that point, just get a microwave.
Oh my god.
Are you like in the
Get it?
microwave store? What was that?
Nikki?
Oh, Nikki, you're so dumb.
No, that was like a you.
Oh, Nico Possum.
Ah, university lunchroom. Okay, that makes sense.
Uni lunchroom. Okay. Yeah, it had to have been something like that. That's a lot of microwaves though. I was shook.
Okay.
Oh man. Speaking of university, I think speaking of university microwaves, I
Just
think
got
I've told
back
this
from a
story
big old
before.
war.
But like when I
The
left
old
at uni,
banter has
I
been
had
a
like
joy
an
to listen
exchange
to.
student.
Feather with the 25
Aw.
pounds.
Oh,
Direct
thanks, Heather.
donation. Thank you
Feather,
so much. Feather says,
Thank you
just
so
got back from a
much.
big old walk. Y'all's banter has been a joy to listen to. Thank you so much
Aw.
for hanging out and listening us talk
Air
about
run.
whatever we talked about. Beans on toast? No, we didn't talk about that today.
Beans on
No,
toast.
no. We only talk about
Thank
beans
you
on
so much.
potatoes here.
Thank you so much. And by
Thank
the way,
you so
25
much.
pounds, that's a postcard and a sticker. So I really
Yeah.
appreciate it. That will be sent to you if you make sure to sign up for it in Discord. Get some free
And
goodies.
we already have the design for the new one planned, and I will try to have it ready tomorrow. So hi.
You can show it on stream.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Yeah. The thing I was saying about university microwaves. At some point during uni, I had like an exchange student who lived, I shared the flat with, right? And I guess they had like never lived by themselves before.
Mhm.
They had like never cooked or washed their clothes or anything by themselves. So one day I'm just like chilling in the living room, right? And I hear them like going through the living room, and I'm like, "Oh hey, how you doing?" They're like, "Oh fine, just gonna get some food." And I'm like, "Okay, cool." And I'm just like doing my little homework or whatever, and I hear them put something in the microwave, and
no.
like immediately later I start hearing this explosions. Just,
Oh no.
Just explosions, like popping noises, right?
Uh-oh.
And I'm
What
like,
was in there?
I turn around, and they put like a bowl of cereal with like the spoon on, in
No.
with a metal spoon in, right?
No.
And there's just like
Yeah.
electricity going inside the thing, just like in a fucking sci-fi movie, right? Like the electricity balls,
Yeah.
And I just like fucking jump from the desk and just fucking run towards the microwave, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" I just fucking stop it, and he just like looks at me like, I tell him like, "Don't you see it was fucking explode?" He's just like standing there watching it explode, right? He's not doing anything.
Oh my, what the heck?
And he's just like looking at it like, "What?" And I
Is
just
that
like
not
fucking,
supposed to happen?
yeah. It's like, am I not supposed to get an energy with my cereal? And like I just like stop it and I'm like, what are you doing? Have you never used a microwave before? And he's like, sometimes, yeah. And I'm like, I just like fucking scream at him and he just like doesn't give a shit, right?
Oh my god.
And then like literally like 5 days later, he bought like a frozen pizza and he put it in with the box. Like he didn't open the box or
Oh my god.
he didn't open the box or unwrap the plastic. He just like put it on and opened the
Yum, love plastic pizza.
and I just fucking start like it didn't explode this time. I just start feeling this like weird smell, like burnt, and I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, what the fuck is happening? And I look at the microwave and there's a fire.
Oh
in the
no.
microwave. And I'm like, what the fuck? What did you do? I just like turn it, like extinguish it, and I look at it and it's just like a box of pizza, and I'm like, you can't be serious.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I'm
The biggest question I have, like that's really funny, but why was he microwaving cereal? That's what I need to know.
I think he just wanted like. Actually, that's a good question, and I never thought about it.
That's the weirdest part to me. I can understand not like having
I
cooked
never
ever.
thought about it. You're completely right.
Microwaving cereal?
like
Like
I
what
don't
was
care
it, like
if you've
Cocoa
never.
Puffs? What was
I
it?
can get if you wanted to warm up the milk, and then put the cereal in. But like
Yuck.
they put the milk on the cereal and then put it, on the thing. Yeah, I never thought about it. I guess I was just like so shocked that I didn't even think about it.
Even if you've never been on your own, you can't. Everybody's used a microwave. Come on.
everyone- think
Everyone's
so,
been on
right?
planet Earth.
Yeah, it's like, what are you, an alien or something? Jesus.
Yeah. Like one day I was like, after all these things had happened, I just go into the bathroom to brush my teeth, and I see like where we kept our like shampoos and stuff, right? Like we had separate shelves, and there was just like a bottle of ketchup there, and I was like, I'm not even gonna ask. I'm not even gonna. I just let it be.
Yeah, it's the new hair care routine. You
Yeah.
shampoo with ketchup.
Yeah, I'm falling behind. I should have catched up, with
Yeah,
a
what
new
the heck?
refraction.
God, I do not miss that part of my life, living with like you.
Yeah, living with
flatmates.
strangers is fucking.
The worst.
Never did any of that kind of stuff.
Well,
Don't know
you did,
don't
you
know
didn't
if I
miss
missed out on much.
No. Like, okay, I'll say sometimes it can be nice. Yeah, like you do make
Yeah.
friends that way, but like,
Mhm.
God, I
Most of the time
remember
you
towards the end of my education when I was in university, like third year, I was so fed up with everyone. I just wanted to leave. I was just constant fights over small petty things, like people
Yeah.
never cleaning the kitchen, leaving dishes in the sink constantly. The heating, I remember being a problem, like arguing over
always
the
a
central heating. Like someone wanted it really cold, someone wanted it really warm in the house, and it's just like, oh, there's 4 of us living here, and we all want it like differently. It's just like,
Yeah.
no.
Yikes.
Then someone wants to get a new persona, and like someone doesn't want to, and it's a whole ordeal. Like the council has to decide on the flat.
Council of Personas,
map.
yeah.
Yeah, they have to decide on the. Darwincy timestamps to what I missed, dude. What are you on about?
Darwincy, you keep asking like for me to recap the stream, and I can't really stop the stream just to recap it for you, my friend. You've said this like every day for a week. I think you just might want to watch the VODs.
Timestamps. We're fucking live.
Yeah.
Anyway, time to move on to the conversation about fish.
Yeah.
Stated on the conversation schedule.
What's next on the docket?
On the dossier, please turn your dossiers to page 36.
Yeah, this is all scripted before we
Yeah.
planned out the whole stream, and we have like a script we're reading from. So yeah, let me just go back in my script. I'll go back.
Yeah.
What's my line? Feed me a line. Feed me a line.
I'm a stinky possum.
Oh yeah, I'm a stinky possum. He will.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you ad-libbed that one. What the heck? Now we're on script again.
sushi fur.
Hello. Next time on Sushi Fur. Hello.
Hello. Oh god. You two
Hello.
Ollie.
It's so lovely
Can
to
I
have you here. I hope you're having a good time. Sorry, go
I'm
ahead.
having a
Can I just say,
blast.
Hillen's voice, so freaking adorable.
It
God,
is. They're
I've-
so cute.
it's so funny. I grew up, in Norway, and
I grew up with Lilin.
that's right. That's right. No, but gosh, I've really gotten like an appreciation for like a nice, soft Swedish accent.
Yeah,
lately.
Lilin has a lovely
Ah.
accent.
They do.
I don't
It's
like
such
my
a-
Norwegian accents that much, but like a nice Swedish accent, really nice to listen to.
Yeah, I don't know. They're like so like gentle natured, if that makes sense. Like when you talk to them, they're like,
yeah, you
They're
should make me
very-
blush like that. Hillen,
aw,
Yeah,
Aw.
well, too late.
love Hillen.
yeah.
Heck.
Every time I see them in VR chat, I go up to them and we start going. Tap tap tap. Yum,
This
yum,
is
yum,
kind
yum,
of a
yum,
fun
yum.
question, actually. Like, what
So sweet.
what accents like do you really enjoy the most? Do you have any accents?
Yours.
Oh, shush you! Oh, shush you! That's not what I mean.
Well,
what I
you asked the
mean.
question. I gave you the
No,
answer.
no,
Because
no.
it's not my fault that you're not ready for it.
Oh, dang it. Dang it. Never mind. I rescind my question.
Harry,
Rescind my
honestly, like,
question.
there's not. It's not something I've really thought about because like I just like pretty much. I mean, I know it's probably a bit weird to say, but I just don't like. No, never mind. I'm not gonna say it because like I just don't like my accent, right? I just don't.
Bunch of cuties here.
appreciate
Love
that,
every lovely
like,
luxury one. Love
I-
sushi. Through love.
No, I speak. Also, thank you, Lux. We
Thank you,
love
Lux, for the 10 months.
Oh, yeah. Hey,
It's a
Lux.
long time. Thank you,
We
Lux.
love Lux.
We
We
do love
love
Lux.
Mr. Huey.
I speak what we call Spanglish, which is like English but with a very thick Spanish accent that I cannot fucking hide because I it is.
Is your
what it
Spanish?
is. Yeah. See, I mean, yeah. So
Is it
really
actually
wish I
called
could
that?
get-
Can I just ask? Is it actually called that?
Spanglish is when someone is what we call in Spain when someone.
That's not something you're just making up. That's the thing, right?
No.
This is called Norwenglish for Norwegian version.
Spanglish is like if someone speaks, if a Spanish person speaks English, but they do it in a very thick accent.
Yeah.
It's like, hello, today I am going to go to the store.
Yeah.
That's Spanglish, you know?
No, I get what you mean. Like, it's just funny that it's called.
How about the third
Norwenglish.
is Spanglish, yeah.
Yeah. What would it be like if it's Swedish then?
Swinglish?
Swanglish?
Swinglish.
Swanglish?
I don't know. I wouldn't know. Swanglish?
Swanglish.
I get made fun of for having like a really Midwestern dialect.
Dude, you have the smoothest fucking voice ever. You have like
I agree.
such a nice voice and such a nice accent.
Maybe it's a nice deep voice.
No.
No.
Oh,
No,
When I move
no.
close to the microphone and speak like this,
Yeah.
God, stop it.
people post the
Sushi,
flush
do
emotes in
ASMR
chat.
for BB.
They love it. They love it when I use my normal voice like this. Oh yes.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah, there it
There we
is.
Leo's like, I'm like, oi, mate, bro, yeah.
Hi, mate. Hi, mate. It's me, Leo.
Oh, I
No,
miss Leo.
there's some.
I hope they can come over for my birthday and we can eat a big
Oh,
chippy
yeah, that'd be nice.
and watch the room. Dude, Leo knows the room inside and out. Like we watched it for the first time, and I swear to God, Leo.
Yeah, Leo like quoted every line before it happens.
Yeah,
Tearing me apart, Lisa.
I
It was fun though. I hadn't seen that in a long time.
I had never seen that before.
Yeah, you saw the room for the first time like this year.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I remember. I think we tried watching it when Talik came to visit, but we
Maybe.
like stopped halfway through because it was a 10-minute sex scene that was very uncomfortable, and we were all like kind of.
What? You don't like the sex scenes in the room?
That's an understatement.
Aww. They're like the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's why. You look beautiful today. Can I
Have you
kiss
seen
you?
the room, baby?
I've tried to. I can't.
Oh my
say
god,
it.
I could tell. You were laughing, but you didn't go into detail. I knew it. You haven't seen it, have you?
I've tried to. I've tried to watch it,
Community
and I
night,
can't.
community
Oh,
night.
community
movie.
nights. Watch the
Oh,
room.
man. Is that going to be a Brack planned movie night one night? We
It's
watch
gonna
The
be a
Room together?
sushi. It's gonna be a sushi plan movie
Ooh,
night.
sushi movie night.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I'm gonna compete with Brack for viewers,
God.
for viewers, for what do you call it? Attendees.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Oh,
a
man.
competition. Like you both stream it on Twitch. Like get banned off of Twitch for DMCA any percent run. You know.
No, it's in VR
Aw.
chat. Where's this wall?
It's
We
they're
have two
both here in
walls.
the corner. Yeah, I got him. Yeah,
You got him?
yeah. I can't.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I
Oh,
did it. I did
get
it,
it.
Papa.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Yay! Can we do one more? Oh
Yeah.
my god, I pushed you over.
I'm definitely down. Yeah.
Wait. Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, ooh. What the heck?
Yeah, you keep like snapping back. You're not.
That back to reality?
Like,
Oh, there goes gravity.
Yeah, you're attached to like a Unity joint. What is that? I spray you and you just jump back up. Oh, it's like a slider joint. Look at you go.
I've never seen that before.
That is so
Interesting.
weird.
What about Bivy? Oh, Bivy's fine.
Well, I'm not on a wall though.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I need to bring attention to something real quick.
Yes, go ahead.
What's that?
I took a peek on Twitter and I see that our very own Scorpia has drawn me some fan art.
Aw.
Ooh.
Can I post it on the chat real quick?
Of course you
Just
can.
everyone should check out Scorpia.
Yes,
do a
they
little,
should.
do a little shout out too.
Yeah,
Get a
They're
shout out going.
lovely. Oh, that's so cute. They got your collar. Oh.
I'm gonna look later.
Please
I don't want to open it right now, but
yeah.
I'm sure it's
Check
freaking
out
lovely.
Scorpia. They're
Scorpio's
very,
lovely.
very sweet. Oh, they've been doing such wonderful fucking line art icons for like our community members like Toxicus and System. They're so good.
Scorpio's art is just phenomenal. I love it.
I agree.
That is true. Oh, everyone commenting on it and retweeting it. Oh, I'm gonna do it after the stream if that's okay. Oh, I love it. Everyone's so sweet. Oh god, this is a huge one.
We don't have to finish it. It's fine.
Should we
It's
set like
Sushi, can we do one more? Picks the biggest map.
Listen,
For
a lot of
3 more
the
hours.
levels in this are a bit boring, so I would rather pick one that's like this. But yeah, it auto saves. We can literally pick this up one day if we want to. So
To be honest,
Yeah.
like, I think that this game has like no in betweens. It has like either huge levels that
Yeah.
take hours and
Yeah, yeah,
levels that are like wash a car in 30 seconds.
yeah,
You know?
exactly.
I think we're gonna start from the top. Oh, Sushi had the same idea. I was gonna say I'm gonna start from the top.
Oh, you know what I wanted to do? Freaking, I didn't get to bring this up, but we had a conversation in the Discord a little while ago about like pet names. Remember that?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Do you remember
Yeah.
that? Oh, I kind of want to
remember.
bring up some of these lists and just like get your reactions.
Oh,
Pet names, like
yeah.
affectionate names.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
names?
things,
yeah.
things you like call your special someone, right? And we found like
Okay.
all these like weird top 100 lists, and they're like a bunch of really bad
100.
ones. So let me see if I can get like
There's some
Chrome up and
there's
running.
some super weird ones on there.
Yeah.
Watch Mojo's top 100 pet names.
Let me hang on. So we can open Chrome.
You'll never believe what number 3 is.
That's right. It's My Little Scrimbly.
My Little Scrimbly.
Oh, you're such a precious scrunkle.
Ugh, I don't like that.
I don't like that at all.
Alright, I'm gonna do. Let me see a tiny,
Relationship over.
tiny Chrome window.
If
Can I-
Mark calls me Scrunkle, it's over.
Scrunkle. I would be offended. Someone call me Scrunkle.
You're my scrimbly bimbly.
Stop it. Stop it right now. Getting banned.
No, I don't want to leave. Oh, let go.
Put it behind. There we go. Okay. Let me see. So I saved these. I saved
I
these.
wish I could get called a scrunch.
Hang on. 200 pet
Aired my
names for.
scrunkly hungus.
Wow.
Oh.
200 pet names for lovers, nicknames for boyfriend and also girlfriend. Let's see.
Oh, yay.
So it starts with pretty simple ones, right? We have Sweetie. How do you feel about Sweetie?
It's fine.
I don't like it.
That's like vanilla. It's fine.
Yeah. What about Sugar Plum?
Oh no, that's very old
no.
timey.
Yeah, that's
What
no.
about Honey Pot?
No.
No.
No. Honey is fine.
Sweetheart.
Honey.
Yeah.
Sweetheart.
Sweetheart.
I like Sweetheart.
Yeah,
Sweetheart's fine.
Sweetheart is
Sweetheart's
fine,
good.
yeah.
Baby
Yeah,
Boy.
No.
Ooh, I say
No.
that as a joke, though. I say that as a joke. Like sometimes,
What about
like,
Baby Love?
Oh no,
Fuck
no,
no.
never, not at all. No.
Cupcake.
That's
My
kind of
little cupcake. You like that?
I mean,
I don't know. I don't know if I do. I don't know if I do.
situational. I think I'd have to be
Honey
like,
bun.
Also, sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
I know we've just been doing this for like 3 hours, but I just now realized not only that we can use cleaner, but that we have unlimited cleaner liquid.
Yep.
Wait.
In
what?
case you don't know, Bibi, if you hold the number 3, you get like cleaning liquids that you can attach for like cleaning specific surfaces.
I don't have any of that because I haven't played the game yet.
Yeah, I've been using the multi-purpose one a bit.
I don't have any tools beyond like the basic ones.
Okay, McDreamy. What do you think about McDreamy?
No.
No,
What?
it just reminds me of like McMuffin, right?
Yeah, it's like my sweet McDonald's combo meal.
Because it says right under number 10 is muffin after McDreamy, and I just like in my brain it just like
McMuffin?
combines. Yeah. Oh, my little McMuffin. My little McChicken.
You're my McDonald's hash browns combo.
What about Buttercup?
I don't like it.
That I've always seen Buttercup as kind of like condescending.
Stud.
Stud.
hate stud.
That's
Yeah,
got
I
some
like that.
connotations.
I don't like stud. Do not like stud.
No.
Good looking. Just good looking.
Hey,
I
good
kinda like
looking.
that.
Cooking good looking.
Yeah,
That's good. Yeah, what's cooking good
I actually
looking?
like that one. Yeah.
That's sweet.
Affectionate names for girlfriend. We have Divine. What is Divine?
Divine.
Oh, Divine. Oh, I had to
like
say it to get it. Divine. Like dash vine. Yeah, Divine.
what?
What
Just say what?
Yeah,
That's
just
so
write
weird.
Divine then.
Yeah.
Heartstopper. Could you imagine calling your GF Heartstopper?
God.
Come here, Heartstopper.
Babe, you give me a heart attack.
Heartstopper. It's time for dinner.
Ah, you're my little peacemaker. No, is that not the word?
Pacemaker.
Pacemaker. Shit. Sorry. I didn't
Oh,
mean to say that.
What about Mr. Man?
Mr. Man.
That would be
Mr.
like a
Man.
joke name. Like, hey, Mr. Man.
I kind of like that.
You like Mr. Man?
How you doing?
Ooh.
It's so corny. I love it.
It's so corny it becomes
It's
sweet.
playful. It's playful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna take
Mr.
it off
Man.
screen so I don't spoil. Let me see. What about Schmoopy?
Schmoopy.
You're Schmoopy.
Oh,
I hate
my little
Schmoopy.
Schmoopy.
Schmoopy's the worst one.
Oh,
Schmoopy's like
Sushi
offensive
doesn't
to
like
me.
it when I call him Schmoopy. No.
No, Schmoopy's like offensive to me. I hate Schmoopy.
Oh no.
I just think of Seinfeld. No, you're Schmoopy.
Yeah. I mean, it's that episode, but
Schmoopy.
also it's like really like
Yeah.
childish
Yeah.
one. I don't like it.
I honestly didn't think it was real. I thought it was just like a joke from Seinfeld.
Okay, how about Nutter Butter?
Oh God, what the
Dude.
fuck?
A, no, but B, Nutter Butter bars, actually delicious.
What about Snookums?
Schnookums. Definitely not.
Snookums.
Fuck that. That's such a dumb name.
Toots.
Toots. Hey, Toots. What am I, a fucking greaser from the 50s?
Hey, Toots.
Hey, Toots.
Okay,
You
we're
want
on
I should put a quarter in the in the jukebox?
Okay, we're on to playful nicknames for boyfriend. Can you guess what number 1 is? Playful. We're talking playful now.
Playful.
My knight in blue armor. No, my print
Knight in
blue
shining armor.
knight in shining armor.
No, it's first one is Hulk.
Hulk. To what? Oh. No, I'm struggling to not make something sexual out of that.
Oh, I love you, Marvel TM Hulk. TM.
Hulk gonna smash tonight.
And then there's Tarzan. I guess
I had
Tarzan
to.
was a common one back in the days. I don't like Tarzan.
Really?
That's dumb.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
weird.
Captain Hottie Pants is number 8.
What the fuck?
That's just silly. Lux in chat just says
Bimbo.
Okay. Now playful nicknames for girlfriend. Guess the first one. It's pretty obvious. It's actually kind of obvious.
Babe?
No.
sweet.
Kobold?
Kobold. My kobold. Oh, I kind of like that. I would call someone my kobold.
That would be really cute.
It's fitting. No, it's Queen. It's Queen is the first one.
Yes,
Queen.
Queen.
Yeah, my
Lay.
Queen. And
Lux says, I call floss my little bimbo all the time. Aww.
we have My Fair Lady, which is like Fedora nickname. I feel like
Fuck.
Tips Fedora.
it's Fedora.
Lady.
My lady.
And what about Frosty? Is number 10. Frosty.
What?
Frosty.
That's like insulting.
It's pretty bad. This is on here, by the way.
it's-
I'm not lying,
like-
chat. You want to see?
like I've heard people call women frosty bitch. Like
Whoa.
that's not
Hey now.
playful.
All right, we're on to cute nicknames. Now we're talking cute, okay? No longer playful. We're on to cute.
Oh boy.
For boyfriends. How do you feel about number 2, Binky?
No.
Pinky.
Binky. Oh, Nikki, you're my little Binky.
Ugh.
Can I look now?
What about Muscle Man? Muscle Man is number 4.
Oh, that's kind of silly. I kind of like that.
I kind of like that, yeah. It's playful enough.
What about number 6, Pickle?
Pickle.
What?
Pickle. My Pickle.
I'm Pickle Rick.
Yeah, my little Pickle Rick.
Best I ever saw.
Pickle, yes,
Art
perfect.
says,
Leo
I
likes
hate
Leo likes
everything
Pickle.
about this.
Leo likes Pickle.
Leo likes
there's
pickles, confirmed.
Number 10 is Viking. I guess that's me. I'm Viking.
Yeah,
Aw,
true.
Cute nicknames for girlfriend. We're on to cute but girlfriend.
Viking.
Let me see. We have Num Nums is number 1.
What?
What?
Num Nums.
Num-nums.
Num
No,
Nums.
that's weird.
That sounds weird. What does it mean? Is it like Is it
like
just like
yum yum.
like a nickname?
Tasty.
Num num.
Num Num. And then we have Snappy. It's number 2. My Snappy.
Snappy?
My Snappy?
What?
Dude,
Snappy.
Yappy?
maybe I haven't dated in too long, but all these sound so alien to me.
Yeah,
I
they're
don't know. Like,
weird.
suddenly they're normal, but I'm out of the loop.
No.
We see we have-
I think we just have good taste.
Smarty Pants is number 5.
That's kind of
No.
nice.
I don't know.
But that's-
I don't think I would call... No.
that's like a
No,
schoolyard insult.
Yeah, I don't like it. I
No,
don't
but
like
like
that.
I would use that like as a not
Like
not as a
teasingly.
like no, but like like someone does something, like your partner does something well, like something
sure.
different, struggling.
Like say that's your permanent pet name for your partner. Like
Oh
that's
no,
the
no,
one you
not
go
as
to,
a
like,
permanent pet name, no. No.
one I kind of like. Number 7 is Nibbles. I think it's kind of cute.
Nibbles.
Oh, that is
Nibbles.
cute. I like that.
Nibbles.
Nibbles.
Actually
Oh,
cute.
You might get
Isn't that
You're
the
more
one from
genius this
Futurama?
week.
with the Twitch smile too. Oh,
Morning genius.
I'm like, what did I do? I just woke up.
How's
Okay.
my little wrinkly brain doing, huh?
Oh God.
So now we're on to sweet nicknames as opposed to cute. I don't know what the difference is, but sweet.
Sorry?
We're on to
okay.
sweet nicknames for boyfriends. So, number 1 is Captain, just sweet apparently.
I kind of like that.
Number 2 is Old Man.
I don't.
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
that's so sexy. Oof.
And here's what I've heard
nothing
actually a
sweeter.
few times that I hate: Dreamboat.
Dreamboat.
I've never heard that
Dreamboat.
used like seriously.
Dreamboat.
Yeah, no,
And then there's Hunk is number 4.
that's fine.
Hunk
Stunt
Hill.
Muffin is number 5.
God dang it, Bobby.
Oh. Squishy.
Squishy.
What?
Squishy.
Squishy?
That's
Well,
kind of cute.
Squishy boyfriend.
Yeah, that's cute.
That's kind of. I like that.
Yeah, that's sweet. I like
Okay,
that.
sweet for girlfriend. Let me see. Apple of my eye.
I've
Too
heard
wordy.
it before, and it's a bit too
Apple
much.
of my eye?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a thing.
My
That's
one and only
very
is number
great.
1. Darling is 3. Beloved is 4. Cuddly Wuddly is number 5.
Oh,
Oh my god, that's Vivi's favorite.
No.
Cuddly Wuddly. Oh, oh.
No.
My cuddly Wuddly. Oh, oh.
So no, stop. We don't use that kind of
Number
language here.
3, Musky Husky. That's my favorite term of endearment.
What about
Oh,
Berry
God.
Boo?
Berry
Berry
Boo.
Boo.
Berry Boo.
I hate that.
Me too.
Yeah, no, that's bad.
Cutie
know why.
Patootie. Cutie Patootie.
That's
kinda
cute. I like that.
Yeah.
It's not too bad. Okay,
I like
creative
Cutie Pie
nicknames.
more.
This is where it really goes off the rails here, okay?
I'm creative.
We're ready for this. So, creative names for boyfriend. First one is Gummy Bear.
Yeah, it's so creative.
That's yeah. Wow, I'm blown away.
I don't
What
like that.
about, what about number 5, Chewbacca?
Okay.
Oh, you're so hairy. I love it.
Yeah. Cookie Monster is number 6.
What?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure I want to be in a relationship anymore.
No,
If that's the kind of stuff you have
listen,
to
yeah.
put up
Any
with,
of these
I don't
nicknames could
want
be assigned to you. You don't get a choice. It could just
Assigned.
happen. It could just happen.
Yeah, you're right.
Listen, if somebody tried to call me that, I would I would
What
have
about
stern
Spice
words.
Boy? Or Hunkalunk?
I like
Hunkalunk.
Spice Boy's cool. Hunkalunk, I don't
Spice
know.
Boy, I
Hunkalunk.
like.
That's so clunky. Hunkalunk.
I
Come
kinda
here,
like
you,
Spice
my
Boy.
hunkalunk.
God.
Come here, you.
All right, girlfriend. Now it's getting good. Number 1, Fruit Loop.
Just,
What? That's an insult. What?
you're my little Captain Crunch. Mwah.
Fruit Loop. And guess what the next one is? Tootsie Roll.
Oh no.
What?
Fruit Loop, Tootsie Roll, Candy, Dumpling, Peachy Pie, Cinnamon Girl, Sugar Lips, Honeybee, Marshmallow, Pudding Pop.
Honeybee
like-
is kind of nice.
Yeah, I was gonna say I like Honeybee. I don't think I can look at Puddin' Pop the same way again.
Okay, celebrity nicknames for boyfriend. We have Braveheart.
What?
Okay.
You have Iron Man and Pepper. That's one. I don't know what that means.
That's,
Iron Man and Pepper.
Yeah, because Tony Stark's girlfriend is named Pepper.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're my little Tony Stark.
You're my
Girlfriend,
Jarvis.
we have celebrity says Bubble Butt. I don't know how that's celebrity, but
What?
Bubble Butt.
That's
Talking
not a
about me.
celebrity.
They're talking about me.
Hang on.
I've
Just get
seen
it out of the way.
I've
So-
seen the Omni Man meme.
Number 1 is Mama Bear, and then we have Captain Ron for girlfriend. Captain Ron.
Captain Ron.
Big
What?
Suri and Cough is number 4. Cough.
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 Babe, when
I
you're
won't.
around me, I just want to cough.
Bay, Pumpkin, Nugget, Penguin, Snuggle, and Bubble Butt.
Fuck are these? I'm so lost.
I'm not sure if it's just a normie thing, but these sounds just they all
Stupid.
sound so alien to
Hydrate.
me.
Thank you so much. Oh, okay. We have couples names. Let me see. Gruesome
no.
Twosome is number 10.
I'd fight somebody if they called me that.
I kind of like partners in crime. I've always thought that term was kind of cute.
Yeah, that's cute. I like that.
Magic Mates.
Magic mates?
Magic Mates.
Okay.
All right.
Bow and Arrow. Oh, yes. Let's invite Bow and Arrow over for dinner.
Oh yeah,
those
of
guys.
course. My
Amazing.
favorite couple.
I'd rather have Sword and Shield over, but I guess that'll have to do.
Okay, so that's one list. And it's pretty ridiculous. We had one more. I'm going to go over some of them. I'm just going to skip around. Let me see. Sorry for the riveting gameplay right now, but this is important. I really wanted to get this on stream.
This is actually really fucking funny.
I am
me see.
learning so much.
Number 23.
I don't know if I want to learn this.
Barcock. A term used between men to mean fine fellow.
What? What is it? Sorry.
Barcock. B-A-W cock. Barcock. Barcock.
What the?
Huh.
Where?
It
Who
means
says
fine
that? What is the origin?
Term used between men to mean fine fellow or my good man from the French phrase beau cock, which means fine cock, nice cock, essentially.
Nice cock.
Hang on.
Wee bowling. Nice cock.
Yeah, here. Leo, you can read. I know Leo wants to see. This is what it says.
I'm gonna fucking screw.
Mopsy.
Nice cock, bro.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yo, oh my god. I'm getting a spam call.
You are?
I am.
You're gonna
Should
put
I
it on?
answer?
Your,
Should I answer?
call
on
them your
stream?
salt and pepper. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello? Hello?
I'm talking to my honey pie.
How are you, my fine ballcock? Alright, goodbye.
Aw, they didn't like that?
No.
Didn't like that.
Aw, they hung up?
They hung up.
Didn't like Barcock.
Vivi is unhinged.
My god. If they don't like
I get it.
Barcock, what do they like?
I don't
Learn
know.
some French.
This is uncultured, I swear.
Okay, here's some good couples names again. We have Adam and Eve, I guess is the thing. What do you think about Divine Duplicates?
What? The
What?
Divine
That's not
Duplicate
a-
is a couple's
That's
name.
a dumb name.
Divine Duplicate. What about
That's a
Double
weird
Barrel
name.
Duo? It's very American, I feel like. Double
Yeah.
Barrel Duo.
Baby, you're my double barrel shotgun.
I love shooting and burgers. That's my American impression. Thank you very much. I'll be here all night.
Baby, I want to take you to the food court at Walmart.
Here's the good one. Baby Boogaboo. Baby
Ugh.
I hate
Boogaboo.
that.
No.
I just don't like boo as a term of endearment as it
neither.
is like generally.
Yeah,
Beanie.
no, that's... Beanie?
Beanie.
Oh, babe, you're my little hat.
You're my little
Aw.
beanie.
My little beanbag chair.
Big dot dot dot. It just says big dot 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 dot. What does big dot 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 mean?
I think they're like trailing off to imply a naughty
Big.
word.
Big boy, big daddy, Bitsy.
No, it's just like when you see them and you're like
Big. Oh my god.
Big. Oh, big.
because they have a big persona, you know. And they're like,
Bumper
No,
big.
butts.
Their persona's based off of Big the Cat, so
Bumper. What do you think of bumper butts, y'all?
that's
bumper
no.
butts?
Bumper
Butter
That's
babe.
the same as like
what about
bumper
butter
butt.
babe?
Butter babe.
Butter babe.
We're talking about like fucking Betty White or something.
Cheese ball.
She's
Cheese ball.
That's just the meaning.
What the fuck? Cheese balls.
Cutie patootie. Daddy Mac. Daisy
Aw.
darling. Dewdrop. Doll
I
face.
think-
Oh, I hate doll face.
Calling somebody Daisy would be kind of cute.
What do you think about Dork, actually? Dork is kind of cute, right? You call someone
Yeah,
Dork.
I-
Focus on the-
I
yeah.
think that's it can be.
Kind of like Dork. Dumpling. My
You
dumpling.
would say that because you're a dork, Vivi.
Egghead.
That's true. I am.
Fluffernutter. What's a fluffernutter?
A fluffernutter is a peanut butter sandwich made with
Oh.
marshmallow fluff.
Gangsta baby. Gangsta baby. Okay.
You're my
Yeah.
gangster, baby.
Forget
Gum
about
drop.
it. You're
I'm the Joker, baby.
joking.
Heisenberg? You call someone your
What?
Heisenberg? Hot lips.
I love Breaking
Hot
Bad.
pants. Hot stuff. Hottie. Hug-a-lump.
Hot
What
pants.
stuff is kinda nice?
Hot stuff,
Hug-a-lump.
yeah.
Jelly
Hug-a-lump.
Hey, hot stuff.
Killer.
Wow.
King. Kissy face. Kit Kat. Oh, I like Kit Kat. Kit Kat's good.
Kit Kat is nice.
Yeah, Kit Kat's
Kit
cute.
Kat's really nice. Looker. Love Boodle. Love Boodle.
Oh, you're my little love boodle.
Love. Love.
You're the
we
whole
say over
kid
here.
in caboodle, love.
Lum-lums. Lubber.
Lover.
Come here, lubber.
Are you landlubber?
Lubber boy.
Come here
Boy.
and give your captain a smooch.
Main squeeze.
Yeah, you're my main squeeze.
McDreamy. McSteamy. Mr. Cutie.
Mr. Cutie, I kind of like that one.
My all. Oh, that's kind of sweet.
Oh, I like that one.
My sweet
Yay.
boy with a capital Y at the end.
Boy,
Boy.
Sweet boy.
Peaches and cream.
represent. Sorry?
Peaches and cream.
Oh, I thought you said Peaches Supreme, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Okay, what about pork? What about pork chop?
No,
I would be very insulted if someone called me pork chop. I think.
that's like a
him fat.
biker's name. Yeah, that's weird.
And let's go through a couple more. Pumpkin butt.
Yo, girl, you dumpy.
Smooky pooky poo.
That's
What the
disgusting.
fuck? Yeah, I don't like that no more.
Smoogie woogie.
Also bad. No.
Sparkles.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, my little sparkles.
You're my sparkle. You're the sparkle.
If
of
anyone
my
said
life.
these nicely enough to me, I'd blush, says Leo. If you say it with like a nice
Aw.
voice.
Leo,
Aw.
you're my little honey boo boo.
Leo, you're my little blubber. My little blubber.
Leo, you're my little snooky pookie.
You're my schmoopy, Leo.
You're my schmoopy doopy.
Leo,
Never mind,
Leo.
it doesn't work.
Okay, what about number 489? Number 489. Get ready for this. Uncle Upright.
Whoa, that's just talking about.
What is that?
Yeah, that's just talking about penis.
Uncle Upright.
It's gotta be.
Hang on. Uncle Upright. Right next to Twinkle Toes. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Oh my god, Gunner with the rate
Oh,
of
Gunner!
21. Hi,
Oh,
Gunner.
We are looking at pet names. Some interesting pet names on normie lists on the internet. How's it going? Power
Hey,
washing and talking
Gunner!
pet names.
We're genuinely losing
you
our
so much,
minds
great.
over this.
Thank you so much. You're joining in for something terrible. Brace yourself. So, yeah, we have a list here that I'm going through, and I'm getting some reactions here. All right, Bivy, you played
Allergic
World of
reactions.
Warcraft, right?
I did, yes, I did.
What do you think about Sex Warlock?
Oh, if somebody called me their sex warlock, I'm theirs forever.
Oh,
Johnny
how I expected
Rockets.
that sentence to you.
It's like I didn't see that one going that way.
Oh boy. Is that it? Bed torture.
I
Is
did
that me?
use the main warlock at some point. Bed torture.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh yeah,
dragon, right?
yeah.
It's a dragon.
Yeah, dragon. Of course.
Bed wizard. I like that one.
Bed wizard.
Bed
Yo, I'm a
wizard.
pinball wizard.
Cannon rooster. Scarlet, luscious, smoking, delicious, tasty, buxom, bun, sexy mama. My God.
Oh, I don't like
We're
that.
just evolving more and more, and just weird.
Oh.
I don't.
Oh my God. Yeah, so you have comments here too. Hang on. My boyfriend's Insta is Dr. Street Tail. Can you suggest a cute couple username for me, please? And Joshua says, what about Jala or Boshua? Belosha of Jolla.
That's so
What?
sexy.
Oh yeah. God, you call me Jwal blah blah.
I call my BF Mafia Daddy. They call me Mafia MILF. I'm not a mom, and neither of us are in the Mafia.
Thank you for the clarification, Spee.
Yeah. Thank God she clarified.
Got to clarify.
Yeah.
Please do not investigate me. I am not in the mafia.
That's just what the mafia would say.
Hey, wait a second. Hold on now. That's just what the mafia would
My God.
say.
My God. So what about that? I had to find an
Discord.
excuse to bring this up. I was dying when we saw this in the Discord the other day. I just had to get it on stream.
Good lord.
Sorry.
I genuinely
that was the whole
question.
thing. That was the big
That's-
tangent.
That's fine. That was funny. I genuinely question how many people actually use those nicknames, though.
Yeah, I feel like that's probably just like a very strange person that wrote this and thinks
So
it's
let's tie a nice bow around it. What do you actually like? What is your favorite
Yeah.
pet name?
You go first, Vivi.
God, I don't know if I have like one that I really like the best, but I don't know, like just Sweetie, Hun.
Sweetie.
Sweetie's good.
I don't like Hun. I think Hun
Really?
is my least favorite. Yeah, but I do
Oh.
I like Love. Love is good.
Love is good.
Oh,
Love gets
cute.
What about
Do
you,
you
Nick?
want mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's yours?
Listen, it's silly, right? But I really like Babe.
Hey.
Babe. Oh.
Babe makes me think, you know, like two cool people calling each other babe, like, hey babe, let's go to the
It
beach
kind of
party.
gives me like Reeser vibes, but
Yeah,
in a good
it
way.
makes me think, oh, I'm cool,
Cute,
you know,
though.
like, oh,
Yeah.
someone's calling me babe, it means I'm cool, you know.
Yeah.
My little computer virus, this cuckoo. Little computer virus. Wow.
Oh, you're my worm tunneler type
Oh,
C.
Fluff butt. I didn't see on the
Fluff
list, but I think it's
Wait,
on
what
there.
did,
I like
what did
Fluff
Cruton
butt,
say?
Cruton says my favorite is bro.
bro.
Love you, bro. Mwah.
I love you, bro.
No, Fluff butt
Yo,
is good. A Fluff butt
kiss the
people
homies
actually use
goodnight.
for me, because obviously.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Cruton, you're my bro.
Bro.
Aw.
Aw. Gotta make him blush.
Love you, bro.
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 Bruh.
A little bouncy buddy.
You're my little Kaspersky. I love you.
My little antivirus. Oh, Slink asks a good
What's
question.
everyone's favorite pet names if you're dating a furry? Like, well, yeah,
guess it
Fluff
depends
butt
on the
for me. Fluff butt
species.
for me.
Yeah, would you actually make a pet name for your SO?
Guess so,
Like,
I
based on
guess
their
so.
species?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Is there
Some
any
pretty
obvious?
shady
Oh my
name.
god.
They're just like, oh, you're my slimy stinky. I'm
Hey,
like,
baby.
oh. Yeah.
Look up.
Huh?
Oh no. Oh, I can't throw. I was gonna
Yo, I still have the Nomi mode on my Twitch.
do.
I do, yeah.
Oh my god. I brought this for you.
My little Raid Shadow Legends.
Rain Shadow Legends.
Uh,
Now
for
the
you.
question is
Full of
it
friends.
aggressive? Is it gonna kill me?
No.
It's not.
Oh my
Shadow
god,
gonna
that's
kill
the deep cut. Yeah, the gnome in Half-Life that killed me.
Yeah, yeah.
That was a while ago.
oh my god,
was.
Vivi knows the sushi lore.
I do. I was there for that.
Oh,
I looked at that clip like a while ago. I've been doing like stuff for TikTok and I've been going through like clips. I found that and it's just oh man, I didn't have like a good scream yet. I didn't have a good streamer scream because I never used to scream at all like before I did streams. Now I have it down. I have like the really bubbly laugh that I've developed on stream. Isn't it weird how that just like comes with time?
Sushi gets like jump scared at the beginning of his streaming career, and he's like, "Oh dear."
Yeah, pretty much. I was too shy. And I
that makes
wasn't in it,
sense. It
right?
is
I was still kind of feeling like I was still not like taken in by the atmosphere in games because I was so hyper focused on being live and being like seen by people. If that makes sense.
Yeah. You're like, I'm too busy putting on a show to react properly.
Exactly. My little power washer. Aww.
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 You're both my little power washers.
Aww.
Aw. You're my Dyson steam cleaner.
Thank
Aw.
you. You're my Henry Hoover.
Oh my god. Those
My little
things
gamers
scare
is
me.
Brack.
My little gamer. Oh, that's cute.
I do not want to be called gamer. I'm sorry.
Gamer, lovingly.
Oh,
PC
babe,
from
you're
Ben.
such a gamer.
You're my
my
little
God.
pop champ.
You can beat Dark Souls in one go. You're such a gamer.
Oh my god, tell me about your build.
Oh my god, you can parry Gwyn every time?
So hot.
Babe,
So hot.
not here.
Not here.
Not here.
Here. We're at Applebee's. Don't tell me about your build right here.
Oh.
Babe, we're in public. Don't talk about your Dex int build.
Embarrassing me.
Oh God.
My maiden full tarnished. Oh,
Oh. Proposing with an Elden Ring. Will you make me tarnished no longer? Babe?
will you be my Elden Lord?
Elden Ring
Aw.
Fit. It's Ring Fit, but for elders.
Have you seen the guy who beat Crucible Knight in Elden Ring with the Ring Fit controller?
No.
I
Yep,
don't know what
that's already
Crucible
happening.
Knight is.
There's a boss in Elden Ring called the Crucible Knight, and that's all I'll say. And somebody beat him with a Ring Fit controller.
Well, you just spoiled me.
Sorry.
The way you did that. Vanished to the Shadow Realm.
And I've developed like an uncanny ability not to get spoiled. I think I just like zone out very easily. But like games like Dark Souls and stuff like that. I still haven't gotten around to playing Elden Ring, but like I still don't know anything either. So I feel like I can go in completely blind. I don't know what it is. I think I just tune out a lot of the time when it comes to like game talk.
I mean, on the upside, like somebody can say something about Elden Ring, but unless they give you the full context of it, you're gonna have no idea what the hell they're talking about.
Exactly.
That game is so fucking big.
Yeah, as Nerdbird is saying, like when I still didn't have like fucking Elden Ring, I would hate that I would be on YouTube and I would get recommended like videos and they would have like spoilers in the thumbnail or in the title, and I would be so upset. Like I'm trying so hard not to get spoiled, and he's like, top 10 hardest bosses. And it's like, okay, thank you.
And they have like the final boss in the thumbnail or something. It's like, you fucker.
I think genuinely I just like don't browse the internet as much anymore, so I just like I stay uninformed.
Yeah, that's the best thing you can do, honestly.
I don't read Twitter much. I watch a bit of YouTube, but it's only like the specific channels I'm sort of subscribed to. I don't do like the autoplay or anything or the trending stuff. So I stay oblivious, not on purpose. I just do because I can't keep up anymore.
Just your own little bubble vibing.
Absolutely,
honestly,
100%.
if
I'm
you
kind of
wanna
happy
feel
in my own bubble.
Yeah, me too.
If you want to feel like you're 200 years old, just click the Explore tab on YouTube, and you'll feel like you're like just the oldest.
you know what does it for me?
You're not kidding.
You know what does it for me? Opening TikTok, and it just like blasts you with like teenagers just like dancing to really like compressed, horrible, loud music, and I'm just like, oh my god, what is happening? This is like assaulting all of my senses. I do not enjoy. Get me off. Get me out of here.
I think like every so often I'll see a TikTok that's just like hysterically funny, like the Space Jam DVD one that I posted in memes today.
Oh, that's
that
good.
shit, that makes me laugh so hard. But like the majority of content on TikTok, I'm like, oh, maybe I'll give it a try, and I look at like
of course
videos.
you have good TikToks. That's not what I mean, but like I only installed the app itself like recently because I would like watch just like compilations or something on YouTube. But like using the app itself, it like autoplays immediately. You open TikTok and it just plays stuff, and it's super loud. And I've learned to hate it immediately. I only use that for uploading videos, and then I'm just out of there. I don't want to ever use TikTok.
I don't think it's for us.
I hate having like stuff just shoved in my face. I can't stand it.
Yeah, same. It's like Vine did it really well, where they broke everything down by categories, and you got to explore a little bit. And
Vine was a bit better.
It was, yeah. I liked the 6-second limit on Vine too.
Yeah.
Just like it forced people to be really snappy and really clever, and I thought it was like one of the biggest strengths of the format. Yeah.
Yeah.
That being said, I am enjoying making TikToks. It's really fun, actually.
It's cool to see you doing it too. Like you make some really funny fucking clips.
Yeah,
and videos.
you're really.
I like
good
video
at
editing. Video editing is like the first skill I learned in life. So yeah.
Aside from being fluffy, you mean?
Exactly. I love getting back to basics in that sense. It's fun.
Well, I want to get into a new hobby myself. And
what do you have in the pipeline?
I think we discussed. Well, I think you suggested it actually. The engraving tools thing.
Oh yeah, wood engraving. Yeah.
I used to do wood burning.
Yeah, me too.
We went we went to the Moomin store, right? And we got this really cool
Coaster?
I got a coaster. This is like a wooden round coaster with like a Moomin picture like engraved into it. And I thought it was like, it's just like very simple line art, but it looks like very good, right?
Yeah.
And she showed me that you can actually like get those without designs, and you can also get like an engraving tool and make your own. And I was thinking,
wood burning
how
tool.
cool
Yeah.
would it be? Yeah, how cool would it be if I made like
Yeah.
people custom coasters with like their personas
Exactly.
on them? You know, like wooden coasters with their persona drawn onto them. I think
That'd be
buy
so
it.
cool.
I'd buy it
buy
in a
that.
heartbeat. What do you mean?
Same. Yeah,
Well,
I
too bad. You'll get one for free.
no. I'll coffee. you
I've
like
I've seen a couple of
$500.
people do that, but it's not super common. So I think there's still like a big
Yeah.
market there.
The only problem, because I've been looking into it, right? But the problem is that I'm not sure what to buy, because like when you go to Amazon, there's like a lot of different kits,
Sure.
and every kit has either like terrible reviews or like just mixed, and I don't know what I need and I don't need. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's
I
like,
can
Yeah.
help you with that stuff.
it's a
Actually,
bit
I
daunting
used to do
get
this as a
started
kid.
with. But I could see myself making like custom wooden art and
It's
stuff.
really chill.
Yeah,
I want to do it
that'd be
too.
So fun.
Or I could actually just get into Warhammer. Actually, if only anyone could
Shit,
help
let's
me
go,
with
yeah.
Warhammer.
Oh man, if only somebody was around that was like had been painting Warhammer minis for I don't
Yeah.
know, like 7
Yeah.
years or something at this point.
Oh my god, you're right, Sushi for.
Oh man,
What about you,
Sushi, I didn't
Vivi?
know you were a pro.
What about you, Bivi? Do you have any new things you want to learn? New skills, new hobbies?
I mean, I know we were joking about it earlier, but I genuinely do want to learn how to like draw.
Yeah.
I will teach you. Also, hi Chili, how you
Hello,
doing?
Chili Max.
Welcome.
Oh my God, Chili
We
Max,
love Chili. We love Chili.
love this fox, lovely
Oh,
dude,
Sands
wholesome,
with 30
the most
bucks.
wholesome lad.
Saying water once
my
again.
God.
Thank you so
What?
much, Sands, whoever you are. Appreciate
Yeah,
the
thank you
support.
so much. What the fuck?
Jesus,
That
yeah,
helped
thank you so
immensely.
much.
Aw. Whoever you are, one big kissy for you. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Aw,
Yeah, genuinely
that
helps
was
a lot.
3 kisses.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah, but one was for Sushi, one was for you, and one was for Sand.
What about chat? I'm gonna kiss chat. Hang on.
Oh,
I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna do it right now.
Mwah.
Oh my god, you got
Mwah.
a shark kissy.
Mwah.
Shark kissing. Now you
Mwah.
smell of fish.
Mwah.
Now.
Lux kissing back.
Oh yeah. Vivi, can you teach me to breathe underwater? I can try, but I'm not held liable for anything that happens, okay?
Baby Industries is not liable for any damages.
Kissy from Audio. Kissy from Dan. And a pet from Cuckoo.
Yo, I could do something. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, was that you? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Scared me.
Evil.
No, I gave 5 kissy.
Aw. I have a fair bit of points myself. I have like 6k.
6K?
I mostly use them when we're like doing something and I just post the I save them for like the cobalt waves.
Oh, you like those, do you?
Yeah, because like, I think it's really, especially when we get like rated and stuff. I think it's a really neat feature to show. So like whenever
Sure,
we get
it
rated,
is.
I try to use them a lot because I think that's a feature that's unique to your stream, right?
It is. Yeah. I
One
want
of
to
the
do more
many.
of those. I was thinking maybe like we could do cobbles throwing like tomatoes and stuff. It'd be fun.
Oh, that would be fun.
That'd be
Yeah.
silly. I like that idea.
Throwing
And
tomatoes and
it doesn't
something
have to
good. What
be-
about roses or something? Or
Ooh, yeah. Okay, here's a question, Sushi. Out of everything that you've made for the stream up to this point, what do
Yeah.
you think is like what's the thing you're most proud of so far?
most proud of? That's a good question.
Fighting
what?
baby.
That's right. That's right.
No,
yeah,
no.
the stream today inviting Bivy, talking about pet names like Sugar Plum and Schmookums. That's what I'm most proud of. No, I'm gonna say I really like my background because it is basically a small game that sort of runs and uses stats from Twitch and stuff like that, and it was a fair amount of effort. But I think despite the shortcuts on my avatar, which is pretty old at this point. I like how much stuff I have for sushi, right? I love that I can breathe fire. I love that I can eat chippy. I love that I have all of these expressions. I think I have a really expressive avatar.
You do.
For what it is. And I can't wait to improve it in the future with like a new version and stuff. But always, despite the fact that I know not everyone likes my model too much, I still do. I still kind of do.
I think it's super cute and expressive. Like when you look at the camera, it just fucking melts my heart, dude. Like those big blue eyes just make me go hi.
And I like that. I like that. A lot of I think like VTubers are really like static. They don't move much, and I love that I can just swing from side to side and bop up and down and move in close, move far away. I feel like I have some good movements to my avatar.
Yeah,
I like that.
Very dynamic. Yeah.
No, you know what you need now, right, Sushi?
What?
Shark song.
Two words. Made outfit.
McDonald's.
Yes.
Made
Sushi
outfit.
made.
Okay.
Can I
Am I
draw
made
it first?
Sure. Well, I kind of like designing them too, though.
Okay.
I designed the one for Vivi. What did you think about that one?
Let's see who makes it first. Ha!
No, but listen. What did you
challenge.
actually think of the made outfit I did for Vivi?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I thought it was fucking adorable.
It's super
especially
cute.
like the little bow on the tail. Also, by the way, thank you. Welcome, regretful artist. Very cool artist. Check
By the
them
way,
out.
Mega Chippy. Holy shit, I forgot Mega Chippy.
Chippy, oh my God.
Mega Chippy.
Mega Chippy's good. Yeah.
Ooh, here we go. You want some
Yeah,
chat?
I thought it was great.
Oh.
You want
Can I have
some? Have
I'm
a lot
getting
of
really
chippy.
hungry.
Have a lot of
Still,
chippy.
well, I'm still hungry, I should say.
I'm gonna eat him.
hungry too.
I'm gonna eat him.
Can I have one, please?
You want one? Okay.
Please.
All I
Just
wanted
one.
was a Pepsi. Just one Pepsi.
And here you go. Here you go, chat. 3 chippy for you. 3 chippy. There you go. There you go.
Wow.
There you go.
Sushi's being very generous.
Yeah, that's on Lux actually.
3.
Lux paid for that. Thank you, Lux.
Oh, wow.
No, but I was gonna say with the maid outfit, I found that I really quite enjoy making clothing for avatars. So, like I think I did a pretty good job. Why not explore that a bit, you know, and do something myself.
You did a phenomenal job.
Yeah, it was really fun coming up with my own little design. So I wanna give it a go. If I'm gonna make clothing, it's gotta be my own little original creative project. I don't want anyone else to do it for me.
Clothing.
On the one hand, like it sounds really cute, but on the other, I don't think I've ever seen Sushi wearing clothes.
No, absolutely not. Actually, you know, in the comic, Sushi's from a comic, right? That never actually happened. That I just storyboarded. But in the comic, Sushi would wear only like above the belt stuff. So like kind of like Disney style. You would have like shirts and jumpers and stuff like that, but not like pants. Which is the look I really like in like Afro like art.
So, yeah, in that comic, he would wear, like, long-sleeve, like, shirts and stuff like that. White shirts and, like, a tie or something going to work.
He's a reverse banjo.
Which I thought was really cute.
Reverse banjo.
Wow. I'm being assaulted by chat right now.
Oh my god, yeah, you are. I look over and see fucking Big Head Scan.
Big head and scan, yeah.
Oh my God.
Or, like, big muscles. Look at this. Oh!
Yeah,
so
now that you're
swole.
getting like so in shape, you're gonna have to modify your avatar to be like, you know, super buff.
Super buff, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, if you made your avatar like super buff, I can guarantee you'd get a lot more views, but probably not the kind of views you want.
Well,
Just have a very horny chat.
Just borrow Sushi.
Yeah.
are you saying I'm not attractive enough right now?
No,
No.
I'm just saying
Are
that.
you saying that chat doesn't like me?
I'm saying if you're already too hot, if you get hotter, it's gonna be hard to watch you and not like spam the flush emote.
Yeah, my computer overheats when I have Sushi on
Oh my
screen
God.
already.
Yeah.
It's like,
So many.
That'd be a real shame, wouldn't it? If
it would. I'd have to
everyone
buy
would spam the flushed emote. That would be a real shame.
Sushi,
I don't
please.
think I I don't think we'd want that, would we?
Sushi and power washing, not now.
Sushi, my computer can only handle so much. My monitors are expensive, dude.
My heart.
You can take it.
I've got
You can take
I've
it.
got 2560 by 1440 monitors. They're expensive. Come on.
Wait,
And
what
they're
does the
under-
monitor have to do with it?
You're gonna set it on fire like this.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh my god, look at all those flushed emotes.
Oh,
Thank
wow.
you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I will take those as a compliment. Each one of them.
Can I do my sexy voice too?
Do your sexy voice, yeah.
Hello.
Hello,
Oh,
it's me,
I'm-
Nico Possum. That was my
I'm melting.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, you.
Hello,
Guru.
Hello, you. It's me, Nico Possum.
Hello, you. It's Guru Larry, and here's 5 things I've put up me arse.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Only like 2 people are gonna get that reference, and Leo's one
Two
of
of them is Leo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I do my sexy voice now? I feel like I have to now.
What do you mean now?
What? Hey.
Get out, get
No,
wrecked.
no. What the fuck? You can't do that to me. Come on.
But yeah, do it. Oh my god, that was so hot. Did you hear
Hello,
that call?
darling.
Oh.
You come
Maybe
here
it is.
often.
Oh my god.
Works great, baby. Oh my god, it's I'm getting flustered in here.
Yeah, it's getting
Oh
a
my
little
God.
hot in here.
It's getting steamy in here. Getting really steamy.
How you doing, chat?
Hello, Bivy.
Hello, chat. Hello, chat.
Hello,
Hi,
chat.
Sushi.
It's me, Markiplier. Oh.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
I
Fun
remember
fact, he's
like
from Ohio.
oh really? Huh.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like ages ago I made like a little animation that I'm still it fucking bombed, right? It was like fucking terrible. It didn't even get like 100 likes, but I'm really proud of it. I thought the joke was great. And I fucking just asked for people on Twitter like voice actors and stuff, like, you know, for free, because I didn't have money to afford anything. It was just like a line each. And I got someone that just fucking sounds exactly somehow. Like I didn't like screen them, or it's just like one of the 3 people who showed up. And it was someone who sounded exactly like Markiplier. And like I got like a bunch of people asking me like, "Yo, did you get the actual Markiplier to voice your shitty cartoon?" I was like, "No, it's just a coincidence."
It's funny.
Oh my god. Nikki is actually secret friends with Markiplier. Don't tell anybody.
Secret? Not really.
Can you do any like funny voices or impressions? I can't do anything. I'm useless.
No. I can only do the "Hello, you. I'm Guru Larry," and it's not even close to what they sound like. So
No, I can't do it. I have such a sore throat today.
yeah. Nikki can do Marge really well.
No, I keep cracking my voice.
Homer,
Marge.
I want to go Marge. Homer, I don't want you. Fuck.
So that's a good way to destroy your voice.
Yeah, dude. Like,
Have you seen the
Marge
latest
for, like,
Simpsons, like the newer seasons? Holy shit, the voice actor for Marge, she's
she
struggling.
sounds dead. Poor woman.
I've never watched an episode of The Simpsons.
You
What?
what?
I've never seen an episode of The Simpsons.
Oh, get out of here.
I'm dead serious.
I don't believe you.
No, you're lying.
I'm dead
You're
serious.
I don't believe you.
I've never watched a single episode of The Simpsons.
All right,
believe you.
stream over. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
No.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
It's like impossible to avoid. I don't believe that.
What are you, Slink? Kill me? BS. I'm dead serious.
I don't believe
I
it.
swear on my life. I swear on my life. I've never seen an episode of The Simpsons.
Slinky with a pitchfork. Kill him, get it.
Nefarious is an alien? No, I'm sheltered. My parents thought
Maybe
The
only likes
Simpsons was
Family
like
Guy.
the devil.
It's the only thing.
Yeah.
I hate Family Guy. I think that
Maybe
show
it's
is
more of
garbage.
an American Dad kind of person.
I do love American Dad.
Oh my god. That's literally Family Guy, just again.
Yeah, well,
Good morning, USA. That's all.
feeling that it's gonna be
It's gonna be a beautiful day. Oh,
Sun in the skies got my face.
Hey now.
Yeah. What?
Don't spray.
DMCA.
Oh. What?
We're gonna get DMCA if we sing too much.
Oh,
I'm
true.
spraying you now,
Sorry.
Sushi. What are you gonna do about it, huh? What are you gonna do about it, huh?
Come here, Vivi.
God,
Come here.
Bibi getting
Oh
sad.
God, no, 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 no,
here.
no.
Let's
Stop
get
it.
you
Come here.
nice and
No.
cleaned up, Vivi. Come here.
No,
Come
no,
here.
Let's give you a nice
I'm hiding.
scrub bath.
This has been an interesting stream.
Dude, I've had a
Yeah.
lot of fun.
Me too.
Me too.
This has been a
I can't
blast.
believe you caused our dog Brian Griffin to have to go to a vet because you've had him or make our daughter's medication for her being ugly. Freaking sweet, Lois.
What is that?
I just read Leo's fucking fanfiction.
Oh, okay. I was wondering, did you have like a script somewhere? What the hell?
Yeah, it's Leo's
Yeah,
fanfic.
It's Leo. Okay. Leo's
Yeah.
script.
Little did you know, Leo is like #1 contributor to the Family Guy fanfiction
Yeah,
community.
obviously.
and so many times. They keep telling him, no, not safe for work allowed. And he's like, I do not have to listen to you. It is my fanfiction and I will kiss Mac Griffin.
Oh my god. All right. No, literally,
sorry.
it's 11:30. It's 11:30. We are
Yeah,
a lot over time. Vivi needs to go eat, but I wanted to say, chat. What have you thought of today's stream? First of all, do you want this every couple of weeks? Do you want someone new on from the community? Someone you know already, essentially. Do you enjoy
I
this?
haven't done this in a
Everyone's
while.
like, Biffy is really stinky and he should never come back on screen. Oh,
Loved
okay.
it. Awesome. Very fun. They was yes. Loved it.
How's
Excellent.
this picnic bench not clean yet?
It's fun.
What the fuck?
Amazing. Love it. Okay.
Oh, everyone loves you so much.
Exactly.
Aw.
That was all for Bivy. That was all for Bivy.
That's not true.
That's all you,
biased.
Bibi.
All you, Bivy.
No,
You carried
no,
us.
no.
I'm reading
I
the chat
I
right
really
now,
didn't.
and everyone's like, we hate Nick and Sushi, we just love Bibi.
Oh, yeah.
No,
They are
no,
saying
no.
that. Yeah.
They
Yeah.
definitely are not.
Yeah. No, I heard it.
You heard
I
chat
heard it.
typing.
I've
Oh,
text to
okay.
speech on. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Fancy dragon.
No, but for real, if there's interest for this, of course, let me know in the Discord and let me know who you want on next. I would love to hear some suggestions too. If you have any favorites
I
from the
want to-
community who maybe streams or something and is into this kind of thing, then maybe 2 weeks from now we can have another episode of something like this. Probably a different game, probably a different guest, but it's nice to have a conversation with someone. I want Bivy. This is Gunnar. Well, you're gonna ask. You're just gonna have to ask them. You're just gonna have to ask Bivy.
Oh. Okay. Could I make a one little suggestion if you ever
course.
do have me back?
Sure.
Vermintide 2.
Vermintide 2. All right, we have a deal.
My god, you want to kill so many rats in front of Gunnar. Bibi, you're evil.
My God, we have a deal. We have a deal.
Oh
No, but
hell
for real,
yeah.
I'm gonna shut down the lobby here, and then let's do the outro together. You don't have to stick around for the whole thing, but I want you to say your goodbye. So give me just one more second, and I'll be right back with the background and the outro. Stick around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pardon me as I just power wash Sushi away.
Also, if you can, Bibi, quit this manually because I've had some issues where it just doesn't close if you just alt it F4. Yeah.
Oh sure.
Alright, that was the stream with our two wonderful, lovely guests. We can still hear Bivy and Nick. That's on them for talking. No, honestly, it's fine. honestly. Thank you so much to the both of you for being here. Did you have fun?
It was a fucking blast. I was a
Yeah.
little bit nervous about it, but it just was so chill. It was so.
Here's
fucking
the
fun.
thing, right? It's all people we know and love. Like we've
Yeah.
all interacted with everyone here for like a year. So it's not gonna be someone new and scary who shows up and like says, "Oh, baby smells and Nikki stinks."
That was
know,
me.
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's a lovely time. It really is. So
Yeah.
thank you so much for being on. I'll start with you, Nico Possum. Thank you so much for being here.
Aw.
And Vivi as well, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Aw.
I hope, of course, to have both of you back sometime, but in 2 weeks from now, if we end up doing another guest stream, I will try to mix it up so we can see a lot of the talents, a lot of the personalities we have in the community, because I think there's so many people I would like to highlight. I really would like to shine a spotlight on a lot of people. Thank you so much, the both of you. Nick, do you have any closing words?
Just wanted to say thank you for having me, and thank you so much to Vivi for joining us. It's been a delight, and I hope you all have a wonderful evening.
Lovely. Thank you so much, Nick. And Vivi, any closing words?
Yeah, thank you for having me on. I had an excellent time. You two have been absolutely lovely to have spend some time with, and chat has been lovely. And kiss dragons.
Yay! I agree. No, honestly, thank you so much. I'm gonna drop you there. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good rest of your days. And say goodbye to chat. Say goodbye.
Good
Bye,
night.
chat. Good night. Have a good one.
Love you all. Bye.
And they're gone.
Bye.
And they're gone. Oh, so quiet. So quiet all of a sudden. Thank you everyone for hanging out. I had an absolute blast. It's really nice. It's really nice to actually have someone to talk to on stream. It is. It really is. It's not something I do too often, so if we can do this like every couple of weeks, I think that's a good balance. And I get to be less lonely on the stream. No. Thank you so much everyone for watching. Let's have a look at the top sponsor. Who do we have? It is, of course, Buck with the whopping 6 gift subs to the community. Thank you so much, Buck, for all your enormous support. You're absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being the top sponsor and for supporting the stream. That was from Buck. Okay, let's also have a look at the Horde. Starting with Darren with the 150-something bits and the sub. Thank you so much. We have Zakadoodle with the 1,000 bits. 1,000 bitties. Thank you so much. Next up, the Zombie with the 500 bits and the sub. Thank you, Zombie. Beautiful. Blackest Place with the 501. Thank you so much to Blackest Place as well. A lot of bit donations lately. Thank you so much, y'all. We have Brill with the follow and the 200 bits. Thank you, Brill. Really means a great deal that you're donating on literally the same stream that you follow. Grayson with the 152 bits. Thank you so much. Lux, thank you for the sub. We have DJ Dying Turkey. Thank you so much. We have Legwolf, of course. Cheers, my friend. Always a pleasure to see you. Sloth, thank you so much. Kazu, thank you. Zainadies, thank you. Felix, appreciate it. We have Ruby the Fox, thank you for your support. We have Salt, thank you so much. Salt, Rob, thank you. Sammy, thank you so much. Mr. Tutorial, thank you for keeping the stream going. We have Funny Liquid, thank you. Dotbot, thank you so much. Frizzy, cheers. Natery, hope you enjoyed today. We have Silk Drac, thank you. Echo, a lot of subs. Mace, thank you. Monte. Buck with the 6 gift subs, our top sponsor. Once again. System with the 5. Thank you so much. And we're looking at Sora with 4 as well. Thank you so much, Sora. Sand with 30 bucks. 30 bucks in direct donation. Thank you so much, Sand. It is a lot of money. It is a lot of support. And just so you know, it makes you eligible for a postcard in the mail with a sticker. So if you want to sign up for that, check out the Discord under the support section. You can sign up for that. And Feather as well with the 25. Also eligible for a postcard and a sticker. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. And I hope you'll sign up for the rewards. I can give a little something in return. And that is all of our donations. Thank you so much. I want a postcard. Well, check the Discord, Leo. Check the Discord for details. D-Wix, thank you so much. Shadow. Yeah, if you're curious about the postcard, I'll show some pictures once people start receiving the postcards from last month, which should be any of the days coming up. Next couple of streams, I'll show it. And then we have, a postcard for this month. That's about to be worked on, so I'll show that before it's sent out as well. Noodle with the raid, thank you so much. We have Gunner with a raid of 21. Huge raid from Gunner. Thank you so much. Thank you, Gunner. And that is our horde for today. Ah, time spent, but what a good time. What a good time. I'm not used to socializing this much. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much. I'll feed this to the Roomba. But just so you know, tomorrow is Wednesday. That means I have my day off in the middle of the week. I will be working on a bunch of stuff for the stream, but also taking it a little bit easy because I need to take some more breaks. So I will be back on Thursday with Sam and Max. Then Friday is our community hangout in VR chat, which is not going to be streamed. And Sunday is going to be more Windows XP nonsense. I'm talking some really good games on Windows XP, so I hope you'll tune in for then. But yeah, in the meanwhile, while I'm gone tomorrow, please consider checking out some of the talent in Team Fluffy. Of course, we have a lot of wonderful friends from the community who make amazing content, and they're absolutely fantastic. Like Gunner the Rat, like Vivi, like Nick. So I would really appreciate it if you give them a shot. Really would. All right, my friends. That is it for me. I hope you had a great time today. I loved it. I will be back on Thursday. So until then, please take care. Have a great rest of your Tuesday and a great Wednesday. And I'll see you very soon. Good night, everyone. Good night. Love y'all. Mwah. All right, I'm gonna play some tunes, and I'll find someone to raid. So if you want someone to watch after me, then please do stick around. Just one more second. Alright, I'm gonna raid someone I haven't raided before. I see Kitsukuren is playing some Card Fight Vanguard. Don't know anything about the game, but we'll check it out. Send lots of love, send lots of support, and please enjoy the stream. Have a good night, everyone. I'll see you on Thursday.